Let's all watch Whiskey Wisdom to share what's real. We'll sip, sip, sip all night long. We'll take you through the tales down memory's field. We'll clink, clink, clink all night long. Let's all share stories you might want to hear. We'll pour, pour, pour all night long. We're gonna show you a good time, so have no fear. We'll toast, toast, toast all night long.
There's whiskey wisdom inside you, it's hard to explain. They're talking about you, boy, but you're still the same. Raise your glass, let's toast to the night. With whiskey, whiskey, whiskey inside. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll dance till we're done. With whiskey, whiskey, whiskey for fun. Cheer, cheer, cheer all night long. 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 Whiskey Wisdom! Raise your glass, let's toast to the night. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey inside. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll dance till we're done. Whiskey, whiskey for fun. Raise your glass, let's toast to the night. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey inside. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll dance till we're done. Whiskey, whiskey for fun. Cheer, cheer, cheer all night long. 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 Whiskey Wisdom! Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. It's time to start the show. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. It's time to start the show. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Candy Road is in tow. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Dave Vogel's Lang's ice ready to go. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Dustin and Kaylin looking for that win. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Laura and Troy packing their shit to get out. Okay, I'm out, let's fucking go. It's time to start the show. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Candy Road is in tow. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Ready to go. Whiskey Wisdom, let's go. Dustin and Kaylin looking for that win. Let's go. Laura and Troy packing their shit to get out. Okay, I'm not, let's fucking go.
Boom!
Happy Valentine's!
We're no longer doing stingers. We're just live instantly. What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
So we made a couple little changes on the stream. I hope we made like some little bubbles. You'll see in just a minute. Hopefully we fit.
It was Wizard of Oz. You'll kind of float off in bubbles.
Yeah, exactly. So I hope everybody had a great week. Hope everybody's having a good Valentine's Day. What's up, Carl? Happy B-Day.
Our kids are on vacation until the 18th, so it's going to be an interesting few days.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't remember having vacation from school around this time, so there we go. All right, we have a jam-packed show today. We have a guest. I'm very excited about our guest.
Me too.
We'll get into this in just a minute. First, let me congratulate Life from the Patio, Nona, William Hall, Hazmat, Barrel Dave, Tamara, and Tomato, and all the all the super chatters last week. We actually sent out like 30. I got a picture somewhere. I think somewhere.
You gotta name these.
Not looking good. There it is.
There it is.
We sent out like 30 or so envelopes. So be on the lookout in the mail for the stickers. We had a little sticker issue. I ordered some and they were too small. So I reordered them, and they're bigger. So we sent those out because we didn't want to delay everybody getting their prizes from last week. And then I ordered new ones that are even bigger. So we'll show them off as soon as we get them.
Are you doing the sticker that my design yet? The design that I really like?
No, we haven't. No, we got to finish that one. No.
Yes.
Yeah,
I forgot. We're not done cleaning that one up.
Anthony Legate, Legate. I don't know if you're out there. You are the only one I don't have your address. I've asked around. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows how to get in touch with you. So you got a sticker for super chatting last week. If anybody knows him or can give me his or her address, please let me know. OnlyDrams, check us out on OnlyDrams, Android and iPhone. You can check out all of our inventory. WhiskeyWisdom, all one word. In fact, we just added a ton of new bottles today.
He just says I'm here.
You are here. My man, go to... hang on, let me put this in chat. Let's see, can I lock this? Go to whiskeywisdom.live/prize. Do me a favor, fill out that form with your address. You don't have to upload anything because it's just a sticker. So just give me your address, please, and I will get that sticker out to you.
We want to get stickers to you.
Yeah, unless you don't want it, then don't do it. We got a bourbon collab with On the Barrel coming up soon. Still trying to coordinate that with them. They've been traveling a lot. We've been doing a lot too. Show guest. We have a show guest tonight. Kalpana from Whiskey Reveries. Hopefully I said all of that right. She is actually in the lobby on Zoom right now. We'll bring her on in just a minute. Very excited to talk with her. The crossword game is Valentine's Day, of course. Whiskey Reel Reveal comes back. Emoji Storytelling comes back. The Kahoot game is Valentine's Day Trivia. Duh. And we got the free raffle going on, ! Love. If you don't want a super chat, you can join the free one. It is for, wait, what is the free one? Oh yeah, that's 6 ounces. The $5 raffle, I think I can pull that up. Guys, we are so, there it is. It is, I just like have some text just chilling on the screen. That's amazing. It is a flight of all of the Pour Decisions single barrels that we've picked so far. The 131.4 MGP 12-year rye, 2 of our Westward single American single malts, and 2 of our Bee's Knees 4 single barrel short barrels. So that's what the $5 super chats and $5 Venmos go towards tonight. If you're so interested in that, I figured some of those bottles are unpurchasable now. Actually, 3 of them are.
One's, because I think one actually turned out on that as a unicorn because
the unicorn auctions,
the unicorn auctions actually ended up on it. So.
Yep. Yeah. Absolutely.
You can't get it anymore.
So that's what the $5 super chats are going for tonight. Anything else? Okay. All right. Let's see who's here. We will go through the chat. Say hello to everybody and catch up on Super Chats. I see there is a Super Chat already. Anthony Legate's here.
There you
we already know that. Bourbon Nerd, Life from the Patio. CA Scotty's here. What's up, 007? Chill Will Rocco, Mr. Vogelsang is here. Gandy Road, Global Russ, my man, Global Russ. He hooked me up today. I got some really cool bottles. I'll show you guys in a little while. Gunnar L, Hazmat Compton, Jeff Castle, Jen Clifton's here. Happy Valentine's Day,
is that when
Jen.
he went and got me the blueberry thing I wanted?
Yes, actually, that was thanks to Russ.
Thank you, Russ.
Here you go. This is what she was. The wifey was in the mood for some blueberry.
if I can get it right.
Liqueur. There you go. And so Global Russ found this Van Gogh. Wow, that is cold.
Yeah, it's been in the refrigerator.
This Van Gogh
Generally
little
makes
blueberry
things
vodka.
cold.
So she made a blueberry cocktail. It looks like the Empress Gin. I don't know if you can see that in the studio.
It is. It's. I'll have in a minute show you the cocktail.
All right. Jen Clifton, happy Valentine's Day. Joe B, Carl, Life from the Patio, Mr. Big T, Mike Brock, Mr. Richie J, Miss Lori J, Nona's back. Maybe she'll win again. Old Fashioned Waste, what's up, Doc? Steven Scone, what am I missing?
What's up, Doc?
Oh, what's up, Doc? Yeah. Steven Scone, I think I already mentioned Tamara, Tom Black 6, and Mike, WV, a bourbon guy, all in the house, hanging out with us on Friday.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, guys. Thanks, everybody, for being here. All right, let's check out who is Super Chat. Whiskey Corner with the first Super
No,
Chat.
that's from last week.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Dave Vogelsang is the first
Half
one.
blind, and I caught that one.
Hang on, let me refresh that just to make sure.
So,
Man, I'm really glad you noticed that.
I was.
Yeah, you're right. Dave Vogelsang, $20 for the poor. I meant poor
Your
decisions.
wife is right.
We're both of those, Dave, so we appreciate it. Doc, thank you. Cheers, everyone. Happy Valentine's Day. Got to try my new old-fashioned made just for this occasion. I guess we'll have to check it out with the $5 Super Chat. Appreciate that, Mr. Doc. And Gandy Rowe dropping the $5 or the $5 bill. Thank you, sir. I missed what his comment was. I will see it on my spreadsheet and just, oh, there it is. Happy V-Day. Appreciate that, Gandy.
Happy V-Day.
Gandy, happy V-Day to you. By the way, probably one of the, it's going to set the internet on fire. Gandy Road v. Dave Vogelsang on the Baker's Trash Palette Challenge tomorrow, Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Check that out. It's going to be amazing. You might see a little surprise, a little wild card from Whiskey Wisdom show up in the show. So I am looking forward. It's like the Tyson and Muhammad Ali fight.
Wild card, or you're trying to redeem yourself?
A little wild card. A little wild card. It's gonna be fun. All right, so we got Valentine's and our anniversary, so we're gonna be celebrating that next Saturday. Mm-hmm. So how many years? How many years? 20.
I'll let you do the math.
21, 22.
We got married in 2001,
right?
No.
2002.
No.
2003.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so 22. Yeah, all right. I can math. I can't read for crap, but I can math. What's up, Bourbonaire? Thank you for the $5
Yeah,
super
22
chat.
years, and we were together three years before that. We met in 2000.
Doc, you have more birthdays than anyone I've ever met in my life. Like, every day seems to be your birthday. Every day I talk to you, it's like, it's my birthday again. It's my birthday. Our anniversary is the 21st. It's coming up.
It's a-coming. It's a-coming.
C.A. Scotty with the $20. Love the Van Gogh label, or Happy Valentine's Day. Wow, I just read that backwards. I read all of that backwards.
Dyslexic tonight.
C.A. Scotty, cheers, buddy. I hope you're doing well. Hope you are back home. I don't know, you're always traveling. Hope you're safe and sound at home. Thank you very much for the $20. Appreciate it. Is that it? Is that the last super chat? And then Bourbonaire, Life from the Patio. I think I already got that one. The $5 Happy V-Day. Cool. All right, so let's go. We acknowledged chat, went through the super chats, talked about our anniversary. Oh, I'm down 14 pounds. Can I get a clap for that, I think?
You're doing better than me. I got down 2.
So for those of you guys who don't know, I've got a bet, a gentleman's bet with On the Barrel to lose 80 pounds within a year. Wish me luck. I'm 14 in, though, so better than 0
You're
in.
doing better than me. I'm about the same much I got to lose, so I'm just like, I may have to join something.
I don't think you got to lose 80 pounds. I don't know what you're doing.
I got to lose at least 60.
Okay, so you're going to be a ghost. That's what you're that's what you're shooting for?
No, I'm shooting for the way I was after I had our first kid.
Oh well, okay. All right. Wait, wrong one. I'll go for that.
Because, like, after that, your body's, as female, already had to deal with having a baby. Your body changes. And so I can't, to me, trying to be below that seems unrealistic.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. We still want to do 80s night. We're still working on it behind the scenes. So
I cannot wait. I am so excited. I have so many fun ideas because I'm such a girl.
expect an 80s night soon. And I think...
Can we get to our drinks?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I made a whiskey sour. Here's mine. And then you want to show... Hers looks like tap water.
No.
So,
it's
what
kind
do
of...
you mean, no?
It used to be more purple.
Dude.
Because
She's drinking tap water.
No. Why? Is because... Can you give me the bottles? There's
Oh,
plural.
my God.
because what's in it is.
You got it? Before I
Yep.
let go?
Van Gogh. How do you say it? A-C-A-I?
Akai?
Akai.
Dude, don't ask the guy who gets roasted for saying Tucson
Akai.
and Orchard.
I ask. Unlike you. Akai blueberry?
It's
vodka.
It's vodka, Joby.
I was like, he went to the store. I'm like, get me something with blueberry in it. And this is what he came home. And thank you, Russ. I appreciate it. And then I made it into a lemonade. And I added Simply Lemonade
There you
to
go.
it. And this is what happens when you add yellow to really dark purple. You get like this very faint, like tap water color.
It looks like Empress Gin. All right, well, cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Happy Valentine's Day. This is pretty good. This is pretty good.
This-
I do have another bottle I'm going to
Okay.
get to after the
Russ,
interview.
thank you. It's very good lemonade
Oop,
that it
there
makes.
is. Adam is a fan.
And it's how do I explain? It's very fresh. It's very summery. Like it's a perfect drink to drink like in a hot summer day. It would cool you off. It's
Global
very
Russ
good.
says his friend is a fan of the mix that you did. So there you go. Thanks, Global Russ. Appreciate
It's
that.
very good. I highly recommend it.
Yerple.
It's actually the recipe says pink lemonade. I didn't have pink lemonade. I just had lemonade. So maybe pink lemonade might give it a little bit deeper color, but also be a little bit different flavor. But it's still good either way, pink or yellow. Whatever your floats your boat.
Pink or yellow.
Yellow,
Pink or yellow. All right, I'm going to hand over the show notes to the real boss. And I'm going to let you go on from here. So what is first up? I think it's the interview.
It is the interview, which I cannot wait. I'm so excited.
Okay, well,
I love watching the interviews. I love it. I have so
she,
much
loves,
fun.
she loves watching people be super nervous.
Because I'm always that way every day. Okay.
Yes, we have the FCC. We have Hudson, our FCC compliance officer, behind the
He's
screen. as well.
impatiently
Very
waiting
impatient.
for
Lemonade, that
his
cool, refreshing
sister.
drink. Yeah, absolutely. That would be a really good summer drink when it gets hotter.
Yes.
By the way.
Which it gets hot here in Georgia.
All right, Kalpana, I'm gonna thumbs up. You ready? She's ready. Do you want to say something so I can make sure I can hear you? Okay.
Happy
Can you hear her?
Valentine's Day. Yes, I can hear.
Okay. All right. You ready? Last chance. All right. All right. Here we go.
We're bubbles now.
Bring it on. Oh, hang on. Let me
We're in
kill.
bubbles.
Let me kill this so there's not like a double thing. See, we're doing something new. And hang on. How do I hide myself? Hide myself. There we go. We're doing something new, and I didn't test that one little thing. All right. So tonight we have the pleasure of talking with Kalpana, I hope I'm saying that correct, a true whiskey connoisseur. This is from her About page, who dives deep into the rich lore and fascinating stories behind the world's finest whiskeys. Her passion for uncovering the secrets of whiskey, one dram at a time, has made her a beloved figure among enthusiasts. She's here to share her insights, educate us, and perhaps inspire us with some new collaborations over a glass of whiskey. I'm really excited, so grab your favorite bottle, sit back, and let's raise a glass together. I got my glass here.
I got my
Do you have a
glass.
pour?
What are we opening this evening, Matt?
Well, I already poured mine, and we can cheers the bottle if you want.
There you go.
We're drinking
I poured mine
Blanton's
as well.
Gold
I'm
here.
ready.
All right, so cheers to you.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hopping on here. I will drink. I have not had Blanton's Gold in a really long time. I don't think you've
I
ever
know.
had
I don't
it.
think I've ever had it before.
All right, here we go.
I'm excited.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a tater bottle, like Mr. Vogel saying.
Mm.
I love the long stem. Oh, that's way more oaky than I remember that being. Whew.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Haven't
thank
you
you.
had Blanton before?
I have, yes, but I don't remember it being that oaky. I'm used to like the normal
Yeah.
single barrel. And it's not
It's
nearly as oaky
definitely
as that.
oaky.
Yeah.
So thank you
I was gifted with this Blanton Gold for Christmas by one of my very good friend, and I had promised that I'm going to open this bottle only on a special occasion, and what better than tonight?
Oh no,
Aw.
you picked us? Oh, great. No
It's-
pressure.
no
No
Cheers to
pressure.
you guys. Cheers.
No, well, cheers to you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so tell us a bit about yourself and how you got into sharing your insights on whiskey.
As you know that I'm quite a passionate foodie and a whiskey connoisseur. For me, my journey with whiskey started with curiosity, which grew into passion, and now it has evolved into a mission.
I love that. a mission.
Ooh.
A woman on a mission about whiskey. Okay, that's a
That's
that's a mission
awesome.
we can all support, I think.
Yes.
All right, so one of the things that I absolutely love about you that you have in your bio, this is I love this when I was looking at your channel, is you say, and I quote, "Let's raise a glass and collaborate." We are huge on collaboration.
Yeah.
It's something that's been part of our mission statement since the beginning of this channel, since we started this thing. So I absolutely love that. How do you think this open invitation that you give to collaborate benefits the whiskey community, especially in terms of sharing knowledge and learning from one another?
Absolutely. So, by keeping an open invite to collaborate, I feel that it fosters a deep sense of community within the whiskey world. By sharing knowledge, technique, anything that is a new, maybe a new maturation style or emerging trends. And I feel collaboration benefits both the enthusiasts as well the professionals by refining their understanding for whiskey. But I ultimately feel that by doing this, by learning with one another, I feel we elevate the appreciation and the craftsmanship of whiskey by ensuring that its legacy continues to thrive for a lot of generations to come ahead.
Oh, I love that. I love that. See, that's
That's
puts a lot of now. Now I've got to like continue that in my generations of
pressure.
kids. Yeah,
But don't
I
you
like
think
it.
so, Matt? Like, by collaborating, I mean, how, like today you have so many millions or so many thousands of people following you. How do those people know that what's happening in the whiskey world? I think we should be the flag bearer and, spread good things about whiskey because
Yeah.
after all, whiskey people are all good people. Don't you think so?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, and like I'm a novice, and like I'm still learning stuff. But I meet people who have been in it a long time, and they're still learning some stuff. So it's like we're just all growing together, even though we're on different like kind of levels. We're still together. There's no like anything. It's just I love that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, so I have a clip to play. You won't be able to hear it, but the audience will. This is the clip. Actually, hang on. I might be able to make it so you can hear it. Let me see. Yep,
Sure.
I can make it. I can make it so you can hear it, but you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to play this clip, and then we're going to come right back and ask a question about it. Okay? You ready? Okay, here we go.
Maybe I'm a gangster too.
Okay, all right.
I love that video.
I totally forgot that I was talking and had changed the thing so you couldn't hear me talking. So, anyways, okay, so I know the clip's kind of short, but in that video, you make a comment that the whiskey community, you were concerned they wouldn't take you seriously, and then you have the most amount of
Credentials.
certifications and credentials I've ever seen. I didn't even know some of these existed. You've got single malt certifications, you've got some Canadian stuff, you've got ambassador stuff. Tell us about your journey, how you got there, how you went down this path. That blows my mind. I'm so curious to hear about this.
A thorough whiskey nerd, huh? Thank you so much. Firstly, so as I told earlier, that my journey in whiskey started with curiosity and grew into passion, and then now it has evolved into a mission. Now, the place where I come from, if you talk about like a 2 decades back, alcohol or overall spirit was not really looked upon with a lot of respect. And for a woman or a lady to get into this industry was quite a taboo. So now my ultimate goal in the whiskey space is to bridge the gap between knowledge and appreciation, whether it's through educating or through storytelling or through conducting whiskey tastings. I want to inspire people to explore whiskey beyond the glass, and understand the craftsmanship and the complexity and the heritage of whiskey, and just not treat whiskey as whiskey. And also I want to inspire more women to come ahead and explore this beautiful world.
I love that. That's beautiful. So,
Yeah,
you-
because watching the video for me, it was like, oh my word. Like, I had no idea. Like, to me, I felt like everybody kind of like stopped at what I was learning. And I realized there's you just like seeing your video open that doors of like, wow, look what
Yeah.
can be done.
So I was
Yeah,
the
and
only Indian woman in the entire whiskey university, like, to get this whole course done when I did this whole program, which is Master of Whiskey Taster program.
That's
so you
awesome.
shared something with me when we were talking on our technical test about India. Do you mind if I get into that a little bit?
I'm sure that's okay.
So you shared with me, and I didn't know this, and excuse my ignorance. I'm not very cultured, so I didn't know this at all. But what you told me was that it's not. I don't know if you said it's not common or it's frowned upon for women to drink whiskey in India. Is that how you phrased it?
Uh, uh, yeah, like, of course, it's not anymore now. The millennials, the Gen Z is really changing and they become very advanced. A lot of people are taking up this as a career now. But back then, as I said, that when I wanted to get into this industry, it was surely not looked upon as a very great thing. And as I told you that I was not taken seriously, I meant that nobody thought like, like, what is that you would want to do? I mean, what can you do? Like how, like, to get into whiskey and set this as a career, because I was working in corporates, and then I took a sabbatical, and I followed my passion, which was food. And through that, my curiosity towards whiskey really kind of, grew more. And I don't feel sorry to say that my mother was very, very upset when she realized that I am doing this. And she was like, what are you doing this? I am not very happy with your decision. You need to think about this. And I said my mother that if you like me, then you need to like what I like. So please accept it.
Yeah.
I like that. So I don't know if you can tell, but I have a passion for food as well. I'm right there with you. So
And alcohol kind of falls in that because when you're enjoying food, you usually want to match it with something that drinks well with it. Like that doesn't kind of compete with it, but it's like music. It kind of flows with each other.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Forget about matching. I mean, I go one step ahead and I infuse my whiskey to my food, like, to my chicken or to my cakes. I do flambe
Awesome.
with whiskey. I mean, you tell me about it.
Oh my word, that's awesome.
I love that. So, if you don't mind me asking, just one more off the cuff question. What was that catalyst that got you like what clicked
Kind of
in your life or
that kind of pushed you
yeah,
over
that
that
got you into the
point.
whiskey where you're like, you know what, I'm gonna
I'm
try
gonna
this
do
and I'm gonna
this.
embrace it. What was the defining moment for that?
So I, uh, as a eldest daughter in the family, and I grew up in a family where we have not even seen alcohol. Like my father would never even touch alcohol. I was a complete teetotaler. Got married in a family where my husband is a very ardent alcohol lover. He likes his drinks, one or two, So one day he just poured me a drink and he said, "Why don't you try?" I'm like, "Are you sure?" Because because for me it was like something wrong that I'm not supposed to
Yeah.
do. And I'm asking, "Are you sure? Like you're offering me drink?" Like, "Yeah, go ahead. What's wrong?" Uh, I'm like, "Okay, what am I doing? Like, am I like this lucky?" I felt like really I'm so lucky to have this husband who offers me to drink.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had my first drink. I still remember was a Johnny Walker Red Label, and I had one, and then I had two, and then it became like a thing where I started loving. And to be very honest, I started with whiskey, and I'm still with whiskey. I've never deviated from that. I never tried that. Oh, I should try now that I become a pro at drinking, and I kind of like alcohol. I should try vodka or I should try rum. I never did that. Something it just whiskey was just so intimidating and so enticing to me. I just felt, look, I need not only drinking, I need to know where does this liquid gold comes from. I mean, what
Yeah.
goes behind the entire science? And by the time it comes to the market, there's so much to it. And trust me, Matt, the journey is still on. There's so much to learn. There's so much to know about it. Like every day, you can find so many things about it.
I can hear the passion in your
Yeah.
voice when you talk about this. This is incredible.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So you hinted that the way whiskey is consumed can affect its taste. What's the most unconventional way you've enjoyed whiskey that's enhanced its flavor profile? And we have Vogelsang's in the chat. We've got a video clip coming up in a minute. But what's the most unconventional way you've consumed whiskey? I know you mentioned chicken a minute ago. Is it some kind of weird infusion? Is it like with butter? Like, what's the weirdest way or that you've experienced it?
So wait for me while I tell you. Uh, uh, Bottom of my heart, I like my whiskey neat, but on and off, I do like it, like, tweak it a bit or try a little different style. The most unconventional way that I had a whiskey was a really smoky, peaty Isla Scotch, sipping
Okay.
straight from a frozen coconut shell. You
Okay.
know,
I didn't know that was
yeah,
so cool.
like the oils from the natural coconut shell
Hmm.
and like the sweetness, like a vanilla flavor. It
Yeah.
was like the whole experience was like such a velvety mouth feel and so refreshing that I still have the memory of it. And I mean, that's the most unconventional way of having a whiskey, and it was so beautiful.
Okay.
That's
We have
awesome.
to try that. That sounds amazing.
I'm
But
willing to try anything.
yeah, but if you allow me, for all the bourbon lovers out there, I would like to share something that they should try actually. Is it okay?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yes.
So if you are if you're having like a real strong cask strength bourbon, try it with a piece of bacon that's dipped in real dark chocolate.
Oh, I'm
You had
sorry.
me at bacon.
I'm sorry. I'm marrying her at this point. That's amazing. Bacon, chocolate dipped
Dipped bacon.
bacon. I'm in. I mean, that sounds amazing. That sounds amazing.
That sounds
Do give it
really
a try. Do give it a try. And I'm sure for all the bourbon lovers, that's like a new way of trying your whiskey. But it should be like a cask strength with whiskey, like with a really higher ABV.
All right. I will. Well, you know what? I will promise
I'm
you
game for this.
that's coming up
Ah,
soon.
It may end up being a short.
I mean the layers of toffee and spices and the umaminess. I mean,
I'm hungry.
that's going to remain with you forever. That flavor.
I love this.
I'm already like over here going, I need to go
We're gonna
eat
have to
now.
somehow mix all these together, like out of a coconut shell and all this stuff.
Yes.
So for the people who claim that all whiskeys taste the same, smell the same, what is your go-to response, or better yet, whiskey recommendation to prove that statement wrong?
Oh, now I love that. Now, for someone who thinks all whiskey tastes the same, it's like saying all music sounds the same. I mean, you have really not explored yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we all
Okay.
know, Matt, like there's so much of whiskey, like right from the smoky peaty Isla or the sweet sherried Highland whiskey, your bourbons, which are like so sweet, spicy, or if you really want to crank up your whiskey game, just try a nice Canadian rye whiskey, which is so spicy. Or if you want to like really have a smooth evening, wash off your palate, like try the Japanese whiskey. They're so subtle, so beautiful, coming from a pure spring water. I mean, sky is the limit. And who says all whiskey tastes the same? I think I should meet them.
Oh my word. That is
I love
awesome.
that. All right, so you mentioned one of your videos to use ice, which we're going to get to in a minute, or a splash of water. This is like something that's well known in the whiskey community. What's the science behind it? Maybe you can educate our listeners. What's the science behind that? Do you know?
Yeah. So, adding water to whiskey, uh,
Sorry, hang on. By the way, the reason I'm asking her these is because of her millions of degrees. I want to hear the educated answer. All right,
Yeah.
go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no. So adding water to whiskey, it surely alters the flavor. Now, flavor profile basically due to the combination of chemicals and the sensory effects. Now, the basic science behind it is adding water reduces the alcohol burn. For somebody who's trying whiskey for the first time and they're going to take a sip and end up like really a burning sensation, they're never going to try it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, with adding water releases a lot of aromatic compounds, it settles down, but also there is a way to add water. So if you want to add water to your whiskey, add few drops at a time. Like swirl your glass, nose it first, and then take a sip. And keep adding water until till the time that you get the sweet spot where the whiskey is beautifully diluted with water and not by adding so much of water where it is completely drowned and completely lost its original flavor.
Yeah.
Beautifully. I love that. Okay, that's great. All right. Oh, okay. Hang on. Uh, hang on a second. I'm making a note to remind myself of something at the very end here. Okay, so a wonderful friend of ours and of Whiskey Tube, Mr. Dave Vogelsang, loves his spirits with ice. He has spent the last part of his life trying to convince everybody to switch over to ice. I thought this clip was perfect for Mr. Vogelsang, so let me play this clip real quick, and I'll switch it so you can hear it. You won't be able to see it. All right, here we go.
I think I'll take my whiskey neat.
Whiskey has to be had neat. Says who? Another outdated myth. The fun thing about this delicious nectar is that there are no set rules. Whether you like your whiskey neat, with ice, with splash of water, or even in a cocktail is absolutely your call. Whatever helps you enjoy your whiskey the most is the right way of drinking it. Cheers.
You're too sweet.
I absolutely love that. You said what an outdated myth. So my question is, what would you say to the diehard neat drinkers who say ice is a non-starter for them?
I would say that think of ice not as a spoiler, but as a tool that enhances the whiskey's flavor, just like the way water does. But again, coming back to the fact that it all depends at what kind of ice are you adding. You're not like really filling your glass and then pouring just like an half an ounce of whiskey to it. So always take like one big chunky cube of ice that melts slow by just diluting the flavor and creating a coldness on your palate, and that's how you enjoy whiskey with ice. And now, does that mean that you should switch? Absolutely not. Because if you ask me, would I give up drinking neat? Never. Would I add ice or water? Surely, yes, sometimes. I mean, it's all about balance, don't you think so? So there's always a balance needed, like to try. And otherwise, how do you enjoy your whiskey?
So Dave Vogelsang, he says, I think I'm in love, and I just subscribed to her. And I love that you said, think of it as a tool. I've never heard it described that way.
I
But
had never either. Like that's just oh my word. My mind for bourbon is just like exploding.
I like that. Can you grab the sack out of that freezer? I want to show you something while she's grabbing that. You have this amazing picture of you on Instagram holding all your arts degrees and your diplomas. You have one in single malt whiskey. So tell us about these two awards and the challenges of getting a diploma in single malt whiskey, which I didn't even know existed. All right, so I guess this is my toolbox right here. I got a bag of craft ice.
I wish I could see you, Matt.
Oh, right. You can't see us through the way you're seeing it. Well, the audience could. I'll show it to you.
There's ice in a bag.
It's okay.
Yes. So talk to us about your diplomas and like
It's loud.
the challenges of getting them. I'm so curious about all of this.
So when I started with whiskey, there was a lot of self-learning procedures. Like, I would go through Google, pick up books from Amazon, but it wasn't helping much because, self-learning can only take you to one level. Like if you
Yeah.
have to really up your game, you need the professional nudge or the professional help. So when I came to Canada, and I came to Canada very recently, like it's just a couple of years back. And that's the time when I discovered there is this specialized course where people teach you. And I did my Master of Arts degree from Whiskey University in Kentucky. They have been like really very instrumental by, I learned like being in India, we don't even have like more than 10% of bourbon. Like the bourbons that we know in India is like Jack Daniels or maybe Tennessee. That's it. The whole world of whiskey opened up for me when I enrolled for this course. And the techniques, the charcoal, the level of smoking the whiskey, and why is a bourbon called a bourbon? Like how many of us like knew before, like, why is it called bourbon?
I
Is
actually
all
don't
whiskey
know.
bourbon? Like,
Yeah.
see, every whiskey is bourbon, but not all bourbon is a whiskey,
Yeah.
basically, like,
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
so those nuances I got to know from this university. And I am a diehard Scotch fan. So I didn't want to stop there, and I wanted to know more. I was like hungry to learn more. So that's
Yeah.
when I realized, okay, there is this academy in Edinburgh who gives you like a very deep insight about Scotch, the history of Scotch, the way it is made, the barley, the technique of peating, how it all started, like, the moonshine technique and where did it start from. But the most challenging part for me in this entire course was the whiskey tasting part,
Yeah.
where we are given a kit and we have to taste and write. There are from so many samples which comes from different distillery, different style. Oh, that was quite challenging. But of course, it takes years for you to come to that level. Only drinking whiskey every evening takes you to that level and opens your sensory nodes, opens your, olfactory, like your throat and your taste notes and everything. So yeah, that was challenging. But other than I am incredibly thankful for the whole journey, for everyone, Colonel Craig and Professor from Edinburgh Academy, to kind of support me and guide me and always being there for me.
That's great.
awesome.
So Dave Vogel saying says he just subbed to your channel. Life from the Patio just subbed. Jen Clifton just subbed. CJP Bourbons, Cheers Whiskey Wisdom just subbed to her YouTube and followed her on IG. That's great. Thank you guys so much. Her channel, by the way, is pinned to the top of the chat. If you guys want to check out her channel and subscribe to it, please check it out. Can you see us now, by the way?
I do, and you guys
Okay.
look incredible.
Okay, I cannot believe for half this interview you were talking to a black screen and you were so professional you didn't even mention it. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that the camera was off for you, but it's fixed now. So she's like,
I hope you guys could see me all through.
Yeah.
huh?
yes,
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 we
yeah,
can see
yeah.
you.
We can see you,
Yes.
and the audience can see you. Just somehow you couldn't see. Well, I know why, but it's fixed. Okay, who does your video editing?
Well, I take professional help because I don't understand these gadgets and gizmos and the whole hocus pocus behind it. So on and off, I take a lot of professional help. But it's been quite some time that I have not posted anything. But I think now you guys have motivated me to do more work on this.
That's awesome. CA Scotty, Gandy Road, and Bourboner, Life in the Patio all just said that they just subscribed to you as
What
well.
does this
That's
mean?
awesome.
Just subbed.
They just subscribed to you, to your channel.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
To either
Thank
to
you
either
so
Insta-
much.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome.
Yes.
So okay, if you could magically, and we touched on this a little bit. I got 3 more questions, and then I got 1 more question that's off the cuff here. If you could magically infuse whiskey with the flavor of any candy, these are the crazy
It's
questions.
Valentine's Day.
Right? What would it be, and what would you call it?
Can
No
you please
pressure.
repeat the question?
If you could infuse food, or excuse me, if you could infuse whiskey with any flavor of candy, so like a Snickers bar, Werther's Original, whatever, what candy would you infuse whiskey with, and maybe if you, like, what would you name it? Like lollipop whiskey, Kalpana's sweet, I don't know, chocolate whiskey, I don't know. It's a
Well,
goofy question.
I'm not a very chocolate fan, but I belong to the land of spices. So for me, if I have to create a candy, whiskey infused candy, then it would surely have an amalgamation of sourness, which would be from some cherries, and sweetness from mango, and spiciness from pepper and star anise. I mean, of course, like a lot of spice and sweet and sour kind of a flavor in your mouth. And what do we call taste of India?
Yeah.
I love it. I
that
love that.
sounds delicious.
What
We
do you
got more
think?
people. I love it. I
That's
love
a great
it.
idea.
Or
We got more-
you can also say candies by Kalpana.
Yes.
I like it. We got more people saying they sub to you. Dave, Dave says, "Keep up the ice content." I love that. Uh, some people here are saying Blue Raz Push Pop. That's a good one. Jolly Ranchers Swedish Fish.
Oh, lovely.
That could be good.
That's an
All very.
amazing idea.
Yeah. Spice and pepper. Yeah. I like that too.
Yeah. And the spice also with chocolate. If the bourbon has like a chocolate kind of a taste
Like
to
a
it.
cayenne pepper?
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about what, spice? Or you're just
No,
talking about bourbon with chocolate?
Bourbon
Yeah,
with chocolate
yeah.
and the spices, I think would be delicious.
All right, what is the, like, through all your classes, all your tenure in whiskey, what's the silliest myth you've heard? You know, something like puts hair on your chest, tastes like cough syrup, smells like Sharpies. That's a big one that I hear. Are you
Well,
tapping my leg as I'm doing something wrong?
No, I'm trying to get
Oh,
their
okay.
attention.
All right.
I'm
She keeps
bumping.
tapping my leg like I'm doing something
No,
wrong. I
I'm
don't know what's
trying to get-
happening here.
I
I know
have-
it's Valentine's Day, but I mean,
No,
geez.
I got something going on here. I'm trying to get them to stop, and it's just.
Or cure a cold? You know, what's the
Hold
silliest
on,
myth you've
guys, for
heard?
some more time.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I don't know what's happening over here. What's the silliest myth you've heard?
Okay, all those cough syrup myths and everything is done and dusted. The silliest myth I've heard is that whiskey is a man's drink.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. What a good answer.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I've heard that a lot, especially growing
Have you
up.
heard
Like,
as well? Oh,
yeah.
What'd you say?
high five to that. I said, have you also heard that as well?
I've heard that. In fact, like even in like early on, like from 21 and up, like everyone I knew was like most of the girls I knew they drank like the girly
Vodka.
drinks and
Absolutely.
like
Maybe a
anything
vodka
else
or
is like that's what their
margarita, yeah.
boyfriend or husband drank. It was like that's what the men drank. It was like because back in like a long time ago when they had the cigar rooms, they'd be having their cigar with a glass of bourbon. So that was just that's what the men did. So I think
When
that's
I used
probably-
to drink whiskey, people would like point out and say, "Hey, she's drinking whiskey." I'm like, "Okay, really?"
yeah.
So I've grown up with that myth.
I like that. Is there anything that we haven't talked about that you'd like to talk about?
I mean, like, just ask me. I can talk about anything.
I guess
Well,
that's your
on.
question off the cuff.
Okay, well, I didn't know if there was anything that we hadn't mentioned that you wanted to mention. All right, so this is an off-the-cuff question. I'm curious. So in America, and I don't know, maybe UK, it's like common to say cheers when you're cheersing somebody
Salute.
to drink. Salute, you know, whatever. What's the India equivalent of that? Can you teach us that, if there is one?
So in India also they say cheers.
Okay.
All right.
Well, you gotta remember the British were there for a while.
There is
Okay.
there is nothing special word like cheers. In India, it's like India is also now a biggest producers for whiskey, if you guys know that.
Wow.
So if it's like a really high end happiness, somebody celebrating, then they celebrate with scotch. If they are like in a real chill mood in a pub or something, then they might have like a Jack Daniel, JD Fire or something like that. Those kind of cocktails. So whatever you have, they all say cheers.
Have you had any of the people are in the chat are asking about Amrut, if I'm saying that right? AMRUT. Have you?
It's Amrut. It's the first Indian whiskey to be awarded as the world's best whiskey. But there is a lot of other whiskeys which is now
Wah.
becoming the world's number one. The very recent was Indri, which was awarded last year the world's number one whiskey by the Global Whiskey Awards in which happened in UK.
How do I apply to be like the Global Whiskey Award person, and then everybody just sends me whiskey to taste, and I'm like, I'm getting to it. Just keep sending me stuff.
I'll do it.
Please take me in that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Please.
All right, I don't know what CA Scotty's saying here. Is he trying to troll me into saying something dumb again? At Chew, C hat,
that's not a chew.
Keely, or just
अच्छी सेहत के लिए अच्छी सेहत के लिए or just लांचे. Okay, so अच्छी सेहत के लिए in Hindi is for good health.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And-
CA Scotty lives up to his 007 name. He just knows every language. He's
And
always
slanche is anyways in Scotch. So in Scotland we say slanche.
All right, we got a question here. Is Hudson okay? He just landed on his head.
He's fine.
Okay. We got a question from CJP Bourbon. Does she enjoy bourbon and rye more than scotch now?
It's just like picking your favorite babies. All my babies. I love all of them.
Okay,
I,
fair enough.
I can't discriminate between my children.
Yes. We
I
have
like that.
many children.
Yeah, how does everybody know all this stuff? That's the same thing that Scotty said. Okay, cool. Yeah, so my wife surprised me the other day. I didn't know this, but she told me when she starts getting sick, she comes down here and tries to find the highest proof thing she can find, and she just she downs it
Because you get
as
that
a shot.
because you start getting a little tingle in your throat, like you know you're coming down with something. And for me, everything when I get sick doesn't go up here; it goes here and down in my chest. So my thinking is, let's just burn it all away.
But do you also know whiskey has got a lot of medicinal properties in them?
I
Uh,
kind of knew because back when I
yeah.
was in school, I had a classmate of mine who told me that every time they were sick, their grandpa would give them a shot of whiskey. And I was like, yeah, it helps. Like, it's medicinal sometimes if you do it just at the right time. I was like, really?
We have a cocktail called the hot toddy, in which you generally use the Tennessee whiskey. You add like ginger, cinnamon, and some bit of a dash of honey, and have it with like really piping hot water. It really calms your sore throat and the cough, and gives you like a good sleep. And next morning you get up fresh. So whiskey is the answer for everything.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be sick and tired more often then.
Have a
Yeah.
hottie toddy.
Yeah, Laura was saying just
I
what
will
you
share
said.
the hot toddy recipe, Matt.
I love it. Yeah,
Yes.
Laura was saying just what you said. Add the honey, and it's even better. Anthony wants to know if you've ever done any barrel picks. If you've had an opportunity to do any barrel picks.
I'm not being that privileged yet, but I know in Maker's Mark there is a barrel which has been aging in my name. So hopefully once that ages, then I get to do that.
That's
But yeah,
awesome.
keeping my fingers crossed, I would love to do that one day.
Yeah, we hope you get it. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's incredible.
We'll be watching that. Write that down.
The only use for Dickel 15. Oh, Sincere says the only use for Dickel 15 is a hot toddy. I guess he doesn't like Dickel 15 very much. I
So
actually don't
he
mind
knows
Dickel
about
15, but I have a
hot
trash
toddy.
palate. So. Yeah. Well, if you weren't in Canada, I could help you out with that, but I don't know how to get spirits to Canada. I have no idea. We'll have to figure that out.
Work this out, Matt. You can.
Yeah, we may just have to take a trip to Montana and walk across the border or something. I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
can
Nobody
drive to
will mind.
Montana.
Done. All right.
I
If
can
you
drive to
find-
Montana.
Go
Talk
to
about
Banff.
talk about crossing borders for whiskey.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to- but I prefer Banff. Let's just go through Montana to Banff and we'll all be happy.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
All right. Kalpana, thank you so much for being here. Tell everybody where they can find you, what socials you want them to check out. I've got your Instagram pinned at the chat. Tell everybody where your socials are and where you want everybody to go check out your stuff at.
So I am on Instagram. I operate with the name of Whiskey Reveries by Kalpana. It's whiskey_reveries by Kalpana. It's on Instagram. And that's the same name that I go with on Facebook as well on TikTok. So you guys can find me and send me DM, whatever you like about whiskey, whatever you would want to know, some recipes, maybe some Indian recipes with whiskey. I mean, there's so much to do and explore. I'm always here to answer.
I love that. I'm sure you're going to be getting a DM from Dave about how to enhance his ice whiskey. And we just found out ice wine is a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. So
Ice
I'm
wine
sure
is in Canada.
I didn't know that. Okay.
It's a very common thing. It's Vidal. Actually, it's Vidal. So there's ice wine, which is very sweet and very subtle.
Oh no, C.A. Scotty said something else I don't understand. Bourbon infused vindaloo? What
Vindaloo.
is-
Vindaloo is a famous dish from India.
Yes, we've
Goa.
had it before. Yes,
How
I know.
does okay, C.A. Scotty is definitely a secret agent. He's either in a plane, on a boat, he speaks other languages. I don't know what is going on. All right, well, here, let me cheers you out with some Blanton's Gold. And I hope you, if you want, you can stick around and watch the rest of the show. We do some trivia and a lot of fun stuff. And
Lovely.
if
I'm
not,
still here.
And if not, then we really appreciate you being on here.
Yes,
and you've got my
thank you.
number and email, and I'd love to stay in touch and
Yes.
keep up with what you're doing.
I told you, Matt, my Valentine date is with you guys, so I'm not going anywhere.
Aw.
All right.
you.
Well, happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
Cheers to you. Here's some
You
Blanton's
too.
Gold.
You too,
And
Nicole. So wonderful meeting you guys.
Oh, you too. Oh my word, this has like inspired me to like learn more, and I've learned more. So
we love meeting you virtually, and hopefully one day we can do this in person. So cheers. Thank you so much for being on the show. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
We're
Bye
just
bye.
a flight away.
yeah.
Say what?
Thank you so much for having me. I said we are just a flight away.
Oh, a
Yeah.
flight away.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. Well, I'll just contact CA Scotty. I'm sure he knows like
He
the
can hook
cheapest
us
route
up.
to Canada. I'll
Planes,
just get in
trains,
touch
and
with him.
automobiles.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thank you
Have a good
so
night.
much, Matt. Thank you so much, Nicole.
See
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, she's so awesome. I love that. That was a lot of fun.
I learned a lot. There's
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
I had no clue.
Dude, the amount of degrees, she has degrees that I didn't even know existed
Yeah.
in whiskey. It's absolutely crazy.
I'll be
all
right back.
My wife is going to go punish our children, I think. So, anyways, that was great. Yeah, I agree, Carl. That was really fun.
Am I
Killed my
mute?
bottle, Penelope toasted. Got to find another.
Am I
Yeah.
on mute?
I don't know. Talk.
Hello?
Talk into the mic.
Hello?
Yes, you are on mute. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? I've been to Bangalore more than I want to admit. I don't. God, this is horrible. I don't know where that is. I don't know where that is, bro. I assume that's in India. I don't know. Very fun, guys. Thank you for making that happen. Absolutely. Yeah, she was awesome. Great guys. Cool. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I agree. She's a lot of fun. If you're on our Patreon, I posted about like an hour video that her and I were talking on the technical test, and she was really nice. She was really fun. All right, babe. Hit the
I'm
button.
back.
Did you unmute it?
I don't know. Am I
Press the button once. You're not unmuted.
Hello?
You're unmuted now.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I know. Look.
Sorry.
It's close to Tucson. I know. All right. For anybody who's new here, we're doing a every $5 super chat or Venmo. I see some Venmos coming in. I'll get to those in a minute. A 2 ounce of our entire Poor Decision single barrel flight so far, the 131.4 MGP 12-year rye, 2 of the Westward, if I could talk, single barrel American single malts, and 2 single barrels of the Bee's Knees 4. That's what every $5 super chat gets you entered into, or $5 Venmo. Every $5 gets you an additional entry. If you don't want to enter those, then you can do !love for Valentine's Day. Love you, babe. And you can enter in the free raffle as well. Also, we got some
And only he gets kisses.
we got some games coming up too. You can try to win a game as well. All right, where are we at, babe? What's next?
One random thing.
One random thing. Oh no.
One
Wait.
random
Oh no, I don't remember what my one. Does it say what it is? Oh, popcorn video. Okay, this is kind of funny. All right, one random thing. Where's my intro for it?
One random thing.
I don't know where my intro is for one random thing.
It's right there.
Where?
Random thing.
things. There it is. Here we go. What is happening? Is there a light somehow? All right, that's enough of that. All right, hang on. I got to switch. Is the volume on? Yeah, it's on. Okay. So here's a video. Thank you, Jen Clifton. $5. Cheers, bitches.
This
Appreciate
is the
that,
way
Jen
I did
Clifton.
popcorn. You know, remember I did popcorn on the popcorn machine? You put the kernel things in top, and it would pop out and come out into the bowl.
Yeah, this is just kind of a silly thing. Let me switch over to the browser
That's
to
it.
check
You
this
got
video
to
out.
You got to kill the light. I'm gonna have a
All right.
moment.
Let me see. There's audio. Okay, hear audio there, but is audio coming through? It is. Okay. All right. So here we go. This is a video called Popcorn Hack. The best popcorn hack ever. All
Is
right,
that
ready?
container plastic he's rubbing all over
No,
a hot
I think
pan?
it's cast iron. Jiffy Pop.
That's not a cast iron.
All right, here we go.
Is that salt?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
oil.
it's salt. This is so stupid.
Popcorn. I want popcorn, bacon, covered in dark chocolate, and coconut.
There you go. So, okay, that was the popcorn hack. I mean, he just Made popcorn.
Still, the guy has a plastic. A cup is plastic.
So what's funny about this? Hang on, let me kill our little
Yes.
cameras here. So what's funny about this? Let me zoom in. Is all the comments. Thank you for this hack. I left my popcorn out in the sun for the past 30 years and nothing happened. I'm so glad for this page.
Oh, bless.
This hack saved me so much time. I didn't have to cook popcorn in the washing machine anymore. Thank you so much, dude. I love comments, dude.
Oh, poor
Oh my God,
guy.
this is amazing. I would manually scream at each popcorn kernel to get it to pop out of fear. This was ruining my vocal cords and my marriage. Thanks to this hack, I no longer have to scream obscenities for a late night snack. My wife is happy.
I still don't but I'm laughing because it's like, oh my word, like, I don't understand why these comments are happening to a video about popcorn.
Because it wasn't a hack. He just made popcorn. Thank you so much for this. I've been making it with my internet router for this entire time. I was only up to 4 kernels popped. Oh my God, dude, this is so amazing. I've been using a magnifying glass on a sunny day, but because I live in England, I can only have popcorn once every 10 years. If only I'd known how easy it was.
Someone, he said, I cook popcorn on the black stone. I want a black stone.
Ooh.
I want
how
a
do you,
black
Mike,
stone.
how do you keep it from flying everywhere? Do you just like close? Yeah, me too, Laura.
Like, I want real popcorn, not the bag popcorn. I want the stuff that comes out and you melt the butter and the little thing on top.
All right. Anyways, I just thought the comments were really funny on that. I just wanted to share that. All right, what's next, babe?
Oh, goodness. I want popcorn so bad. Can you Instacart while we're on?
Do we seriously not have popcorn?
No.
I mean, I guess.
We have Whiskey, Wisdom, Sip, and Screen.
Oh, Sip and Screen, Sip and Screen
What's that
comes
about?
back today. Sip and Screen. Let me
don't
pull that
even-
out. Here's the intro.
For a drum, dim the lights, whiskey
I
wisdom,
don't remember what
sip
it
and screen
is.
tonight. Clips and sips will share the scene.
Oh, you have it.
Raise your glass, sip and scream.
Oh, God. Funny.
Sincere, my man, with the super chat $5. Thank you,
Thank
buddy.
you.
Keep it simple. Appreciate that, Sincere. I went to text Sincere because we were sending him a sticker.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to pull up his text and saw that he had texted me, and I like never replied, like ever. Yeah,
You're like
Look,
the black hole, man.
dude. Listen, Sincere. I love you, man, but like, just know if I don't reply, it's not because I'm mad. It's not because I hate you. That's just my thing. Like, I just forget to reply to people.
He does it to me.
It happens all the time.
Me all the time. I send him texts. That's like, I send him a text about our kids' medicine, and he never replied.
Yeah, about our kids' medicine.
I had to send it 3 times. I'm like, are you picking it up?
Oh,
Are we getting it? What's going on?
I'm a busy guy. I'm a busy guy.
And eventually he's like, why does he need it? And I'm like, my memory is that of like a goldfish. So by this time, I have no recollection of what the doctor actually said about it. And I'm like, oh, Lord, he just said he needs it?
So it's not just you, Sincere. Even my wife gets the treatment.
Oh, Lord.
Mike, for the Tucson Trip Fund. Appreciate that, Mike, for the $5 super chat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Not a lot of super chats, man. Y'all got some really good odds of winning this whole flight at the moment. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, anyways.
You got Venmos coming.
He asked me if I had some bottles, and anyways, I replied. All right, here is the Sip and Screen. So for those of you guys who don't know, what we do is we go over some bourbon channels just to help spread the love and maybe put a spotlight on somebody that you haven't seen before. That's basically it. All right, so here we go. Let's go through these. This is Common Man Cocktails. He says they are simplifying the art of craft cocktail, making great tasting drinks. Common Man style. Our goal isn't to teach you everything there is about cocktails. It's about sparking an interest in cocktails so you'll be excited to do your own education on cocktails. Wow, there's a lot of cock in that sentence. Target audience is the average consumer making cocktails at home. I'm not a bartender nor claim to be a bartender. This is all about making cocktails for your own enjoyment. I'm tired of saying cocktails at this point. Common Man Cocktails. Common Man Cocktails. Check them out. Next one is Cheers by the Urban Guide. Join us on a boozy adventure filled with drinks and laughs and experience the best of all things alcohol with exciting challenges, tries, experiments, and more. sip, savor, and subscribe. Cheers. Did I just miss a super chat? I did.
Thank
Anthony Legate, thank you, my man. I'll take those odds. $5 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Steven, I appreciate the Venmo. Saves us a lot of money. I'll go over the Venmos at the very end as well. The wife always reminds me, so thank you for Venmoing.
Because your phone pinged. Remember, he doesn't catch his phone. I'm over here like, your phone's pinging. Your phone's pinging.
That's true. Next one. This one is That Bourbon Dude. We actually were going to have him on the show, and last minute things didn't work out. We actually had to cancel on him. I don't remember why. This is actually before the new year. One of us got sick. We didn't do a show for some reason. Like, we were going to do a Friday show.
Or likely if back then somebody was sick.
Yeah, we had him scheduled to come on, and then we had to cancel on him last minute. I still want to have him on. He doesn't get Fridays off. He works on Fridays typically. He's made y'all should check him out. That Bourbon Dude. He's made 2 really good videos. One where he was literally broken down in tears. I'm not going to say why. Go check out his channel. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I agree. Which is actually why I wanted to bring him on to talk about it. And then he made another video recently where he talked about stores that are selling to tater prices to people. Like a disconnect between what Whiskey Tube says and what they'll actually buy at. It's an interesting video. Anyways. He says, I'm just a regular guy who enjoys bourbon and likes to share his thoughts on stuff I know very little about. This is my opportunity to explore new and exciting things with you, good folks. That Bourbon Dude, check out Charles. That Bourbon Dude, really cool guy. And hopefully, we can have him on the show soon. We need to reschedule it because I really wanted him to come on the show. Last one, everybody knows about this person, I'm sure, Mr. Jeremy Sears. If you don't know who he is, check his channel out. Anything man-related, cigars, whiskey, boots. I think he's got a boot video on there now. He does. He built his entire whiskey studio. He's doing like a whole gym in his garage.
Wow.
I think the video that I'm showing is actually like 3 years old. He is like one of the best YouTube editors I've ever seen in my life. So if you haven't checked out one of Jeremy Sears' videos, go check him out. He is just tells stories very well, does a lot of really good, not animation, video editing. If you haven't heard of him, go check it out. There you go. Was drinking neat tonight, now switch to ice due to your outstanding guest. There you go. He does guy stuff. There you go. Quote him, man shit. That's what he says in the very beginning, man shit. So anyways, all right, that is the last of Sip and Scream. All right, what's next, baby?
Bourbon news.
Y'all tell me if you like the Sip and Screen. I think it's kind of fun to just
Yes.
showcase some other
A lot of
channels.
people I've never heard of.
Y'all tell me, man, we
myself.
got such a jam-packed show. Holy cow. All right, by the way, Bourbon News might be the longest news that we've had in a long time, so
Oh,
we should probably get
gracious.
into it. Let's go.
All right.
Here we go, gather round, it's time to choose. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News. One world in a glass, no need to refuse. It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News.
Yeah.
It's time for Whiskey Wisdom News.
Oh,
Is that all the news? Oh my.
what'd you say? I totally didn't have anything ready. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. Stop reaching into my notes.
News.
Brian from Bourbon School is here. What is up, Brian? Check out the Whiskey Wisdom episode on the Whiskey 6, or check out Bourbon School on YouTube. Get us the Whiskey Wisdom views. We're like neck and neck with Whiskey Row. I think Whiskey Row is like 3 views under us, but it's so close. Pump up the Whiskey Wisdom views. I want to remain the #1 video on Whiskey 6. Thank you, by the way, for having us on. We had a really good time. Okay. Green River Distilling Company has announced the release of Green River Kentucky Straight Wheated Single Barrel Bourbon, expanding its barrel strength offerings. This new bourbon is aged for a minimum of 5 years, presented at barrel strength with proofs ranging from 110 to 130, 70% local corn, 21% wheat, 9% malted barley. The bourbon features flavors of ripe apricot, tangerine, oak cinnamon, vanilla creme, with each barrel offering a unique taste profile. Only 100 barrels will be available in 2025, exclusively through Green River Distilling. So there you go. Check it out. I always get so nervous when I get a text from Troy because it's always like, hey, your audio sucks, or we can't hear you, or something's wrong. Yes. I mean, it's fun to just like edit the show on the fly, brother.
What's going on?
He wants us to move our heads. I mean, cool. Let's. All right.
Is that good for you, Troy?
Listen, Troy, we're always happy.
Is our heads in the right place?
We're always happy to appease a subscriber with the bakers. There you go, buddy. Hang on, he just sent me a picture. Oh, he says perfect. There you go. See? We do what we can.
We're perfect.
Whiskey Wisdom, we're here to aim. Next article. This was sent in by Mr. 007, C.A. Scotty himself. The Virginia Distillery Company has launched a new addition to its Brewers Coalition series.
Like 70s.
Yeah, you're totally right. That's exactly what it looks
Austin Powers.
Yeah, yes! Holy shit, yeah, I could totally see like Austin Powers' face paint on that.
$1 million.
Yeah, by the way, Troy, you could always check out the vertical screen. Although the vertical stream wouldn't work well on the TV, so never mind. This limited, it's called the Foothills Brewing Sexual, God, he's going to kill himself. The Foothills Brewing Sexual Chocolate Stout Cask Finish American Single Malt. Her mic's on and she's yelling. That's amazing. This limited edition whiskey was matured for over 5 years in ex-bourbon barrels before being finished in casks that previously held Foothills Brewing Sexual Chocolate Imperial Stout. Can I just say something? I was talking to Troy about this earlier today. I love stout single malts. And
I'm guessing I'm not muted. You just said I could hear what you hear.
Let me see.
No.
I'm not going for like a boob touch. You are muted. Press the button.
Hello.
Okay, now you're unmuted.
Okay.
I love stout single malts, and I want to get like a cask strength Westward one. I don't know. Maybe Troy can help me out with that. It's bottled at 100 proof. Boo. It suggests a retail price of $55. Dark fruit, malted chocolate, molasses, and toffee with cocoa and espresso. Available online. There you go. So if you're in the mood for some Valentine's Day love, get the Sexual Brewers Collection or Brewers Coalition Sexual Revolution, whatever. I don't know what I'm saying.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know what I'm saying. You all know I can't read. That bottle is kind of a jam. Yeah, I like that bottle. It's a cool looking bottle. Any other chat
I try to look at it, I think of Austin Powers.
Yeah, I totally agree. Sexual chocolate. Sexual. Look, that's what it says, man. That's what it says. They play fine, so you don't agree. He's talking about our kids? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about, Matt. Western just released a stout finish I'm enjoying right now. Oh, of course, C.A. Scotty. Can I just move in with C.A. Scotty for like a week? Jeez, he always just has like a million things. It's amazing. All right, next up. Thank you, C.A. Scotty, for sending in that article, by the way. I don't know if Global Russ is still in the chat, but the Blue Note Cask Finish series, I actually took a picture of that. I saw this at Global Russ's. They were selling it for $2.59 or $2.49, I think. The Blue Note Special Reserve Cask 10, or blend of 10 different casks from Kentucky, Tennessee, aged up to 19 years. It had one of the most interesting blends I've ever seen. It was like apricot, what's it called? Cognac or brandy? No, brandy.
Am I supposed to be reading your mind? You're
Sherry
like,
port, triple sec, vanilla cognac, words I can't even pronounce, vino de naranja. I don't know, man.
I'll let you do that.
I texted it and sent it out to my bourbon group, and I don't know, man. I was laughing because like literally like on the back of the bottle, the blend is so long I had to take 2 pictures of it. I was like, man, this is a Gandy blend. But $249.99 on a total whim. I don't know, man. I couldn't do it, so I put it back. I know Blue Note's great. I got some great Blue Note bottles. Troy has 3 bottles. Tater. Yeah. Oh, Blue Note, puke. All right, Brian's not a fan. Puke. What's up,
Hey.
Chili Willy?
Everybody has their own tastes.
Yeah, so you definitely, Brian, would not be paying $249 for that bottle then. That's a good pour. I have that bottle and the previous blend. You got both, Mr. Big T. Well, Mr. Big T, if you could send me a little beard oil of the Blue Note 10 cask. I would love to potentially try that. Thanks, man. Cognac. Seriously? Am I saying something wrong again? Oh, Russ says we're here. We here. All right, next one. Big Easy Spirits. Company has debuted its first expression, the Big Easy Whiskey, now available in New Orleans. This whiskey is 100% premium, 5 years straight whiskey with a mash bill infused with a proprietary blend of botanicals and fruit to enhance its smooth, rich flavor. I thought this was interesting. It's like whiskey enhanced with botanicals, which I thought was only a gin thing. So there you go. The Big Easy Whiskey. If you're from New Orleans, or however you want to say it,
No.
I'm not going to try because everyone will just roast me again. Oh, he said, will do. All right, brother. I appreciate that, man. I was actually kind of just joking, but I'm not going to unjoke about that. What's
They're
happening?
getting loud.
Oh, yeah. Can you guys keep it down just a little bit, please? Thank you. Thank
Getting
you.
loud.
Getting loud. We got to find, like, that little scene in, what was it called? Oh, my God. It was Jack Nicholson and that chick from Wings. She was a waitress. Somebody in the audience got to know what movie I'm talking about. Who was the actor? Jack Nicholson or Jack
I have
Nicklaus?
no
Oh my
clue
God.
where you're going.
This is brutal. The getting loud comment.
I don't know what that's from.
You just thought that I just made that up and I've been saying that like this whole
Yes.
time? Oh my God. It's from a movie.
Never seen the movie clearly.
Oh my God.
Getting loud.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like go to IMDb.
Oh God. I'm
And
just
look up
gonna Google who's.
Jack Nicholson or Jack Nicholas, whichever one's not the golfer. And the chick from Helen something. She's from Wings. She was a big deal back in like the 90s.
I'm Googling
As good as it
this.
gets. As good as it gets. That's what it's called.
Never seen it.
You've never seen it. All right. Whew. Check out As Good as It Gets. Jack Daniel's Distillery in Lynchburg, Tennessee experienced a partial collapse.
I can't even find it. Like, it's telling me, like, the crazy...
Helen Hunt, thank you. Thank you. I was waiting for somebody to save me. Thank you. Partial collapse of one of its barrel warehouses, specifically Barrel House 2-15, which was built in 1960. There's a picture of the collapse there for you vertical streamers. Let me zoom in on it. There you go.
That's not
The
good.
collapse impacted an estimated 15% of the barrels inside, which equates to around 3,000 barrels out of the total capacity of 19,000.
3,000. That's 3,000. In that little square area, is 3,000 barrels.
Oh yeah, man, they stack that shit. There's a lot. God, I wonder if that's all the like fungus that they're talking about. That's interesting.
Yeah, those are our barrels in there.
Yeah, probably.
Our luck.
The total capacity is 19,000 for one of these things here. There you go. So
Do
Troy
they
and I.
know why?
I mean, it was built in the 1960s. Like, do you need more reason than that? Like,
Well,
I don't know.
my grandparents' house is built in like probably 1956. It's
I'll
still
go
it's not
clean that.
collapsing.
Yeah, Bourbon there, I agree. Hopefully, it was just the JD old number 7 barrels. Yeah, maybe so. Troy and I were talking. Helen Hunt was not on Wings. That was Crystal. Oh, okay, all right. Well, what was Helen Hunt on? She was. I swear.
Twisters.
Oh,
Twister.
Twisters. That's what she was from. Twister.
Twisters.
That's-
It's the new one.
That's
Twister.
it. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the first
yeah,
one.
Yeah, yeah. Any barrel there that survived just went up in price. Yeah, so Troy and I were joking about this. He was saying he was talking to somebody else, I don't remember who, that they're going to totally capitalize on this. So I asked ChatGPT to give me some names that they might capitalize on. So here we go. Survivor's Spirit. Bottle could come in a unique, slightly damaged-looking box to symbolize the event. Crumble and Char. What a great name. Utilized a unique flavor profile that might have developed from exposure to air. I don't know if I'd want that one. Rescue Rye, another good name. Rubble to Riches. And this is my favorite one. Proof of Survival. I love that name. So
Interesting.
ChatGPT coming in with some bangers. Mad About You. Thank you. See, all these people helping me out, man. Cracked and leaking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I don't know if that would be a great bottle name, but yeah, a lot of them probably are cracked and leaking. For those Mash and Drum fans out there, Barrel King has announced a collaboration with Jason. They're going to launch Drum Key Spirits. The partnership focuses on producing exceptional small batch whiskey in single barrels, with Jason personally selecting and blending each release. There you go. It'll be a direct-to-consumer model, blah, 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 blah. It'll be straight to his Patreon supporters. No specific details on price, proof, or mash bill were mentioned. There you go. So, Mash and Drum fans, check it out. Kentucky Peerless Distilling Company is set to release Peerless Toasted Rye Whiskey, which will be
You
available
are right.
starting...
You have a lot of news today.
Dude, we're almost done. I told you it was a lot
There's
of
like
news
a
today.
pile here.
Dude,
of paper.
this show is jam-packed. I told you, man. We had a great guest, lots of news. This will be released March 2025. This whiskey is aged in 2 separate oak barrels, initially in a standard char 3, developing flavors of caramel, brown sugar, toffee, then finished in toasted barrel to add complexity with notes of honey, vanilla, toasted spices, and chocolate. There you go. So if you're interested in that, check it out next month. New label time. New label time.
New label time.
United Twice Toasted Bourbon. This is Pursuit Spirits Twice Toasted Bourbon. New label approval or Twice Toasted. Is that what it said? I don't know. Whatever. Check it out. Red Turkey Wheat from New Riff. I know if Gandy's in here, he is salivating at the mouth at the moment. He's
$100 bottle
concerned he has no more skin for any more New Riff tattoos, but here we are with a new one. Red Turkey Wheat Bourbon, bottled and bond, coming out soon. Let's see, anything exciting on the back? 70% corn, 25% red turkey wheat. I have no idea what red turkey wheat is, and 5% malted barley.
Probably a type of wheat.
Probably a type of wheat, I would agree. Gandy Road, do you have some? Have you heard about it? Are you on the radar for checking it out? All right, dude, I'm so interested in this one. Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Heritage Toasted Barrel. Looking at the back of the label, at least minimum 7 years, rich notes of vanilla, marshmallow, and toffee. Yes, please. I'm in.
I'm out.
You're out on marshmallow, vanilla, and
I
toffee?
don't like marshmallow.
Okay. All right.
Marshmallow is not my jam. Sorry.
3-chord 2025 backstage collaboration featuring Almond Brothers. This release is composed of a 9-year straight Kentucky bourbon, 11-year Tennessee whiskey from bourbon mash aged in recharred barrels, finished for 3 to 6 months in peach brandy.
I don't know. Peach is more going in my direction. I love peach.
The barrels are from George Washington's distillery at Mount Vernon. If you're so interested. They've done it in the past. We'll try it when it's available. Cool. I didn't know that, actually. Jen is saying, what, Pookie? I don't know what about. Maybe the fact that you don't like marshmallow? I don't know. Why are you hitting my leg?
Because our kids are being
I don't
loud.
know what that means.
And I keep getting
Yeah, our kids are loud. I mean,
I'm like, they're
we keep
getting
having
loud.
kids and they keep getting loud. Danny may be napping again. Look, well, I want his nap to finish prior to the Baker stream tomorrow because I am so looking forward to
Yeah,
that.
Jen Clifton, I have this thing. I'm just never, ever been a fan of marshmallows my whole entire life. I just have tolerated it. Like, if I'm going to camping, I'll just be like, hey, I'll kind of like do a slight, like, thing to it, and I might pick at it, but I don't like it. I just don't like the taste of it. It just does not do it for me.
This is the only one that I've got. Vogel saying, I don't know what this is, but I haven't gone back to it very much, so I couldn't.
Lucky Charms, no. My kids love Lucky Charms. No. Like cereals with like marshmallows in it, I don't like. My favorite cereal actually is, what's the one with the tiger? My brain just went.
Frosted Flakes?
Frosted. I had a brain fart. Sorry.
Brain
Great.
fart.
That's my favorite. That's number one. My favorite is Frosted Flakes. And second is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are the only 2 cereals I love. It's so good.
We should do like a cinnamon or a cereal thing. Officials, Evan Williams, official sponsor of Kentucky Derby Festival for the 9th consecutive year. The Evan Williams Bourbon Experience will release a special edition bottle of Evan Williams single barrel bourbon sold with a commemorative 53rd edition gold Pegasus pin beginning Thursday, Feb 13th. So it's going on now. It's dipped with an iridescent pink wax. The bottle features a special face label coordinating the Kentucky Derby Festival logo and includes an official 2025 Pegasus pen in an envelope attached to each bottle. You can get it while supplies last. It's going to be sold through March 1st, 106 proof, $90. So if you're an Evan Williams fan, check it out. All right, there you go. Special K with strawberries. Ooh, that sounds good.
I don't like Special K.
That sounds good.
You know what's good? Oh, the Chex cereal. It's the rice one. You mix it with melted chocolate and then put powdered sugar. It makes this little.
Oh no! Did you see the power flicker?
Yes, it makes those little. It's like dog. It's like called dog treats or something, but it's chocolate. Right, the crispy, like the not Rice Krispie treats. It's a Chex Mix, but it's not Chex. It's the rice flavor of the Chex Mix.
I gotta be honest. I wasn't listening to half of that, and I have no idea what story you're telling.
It's
Are you
like
talking about
puppy
cereal?
chow. Puppy chow. That's what it's called. It's
We're
called
talking
puppy
about
chow.
dog food. We got
No.
the dog food somehow.
No,
What the
it's
hell?
called puppy chow, and you take
Okay.
Chex Mix. You take the Chex thing, but the rice cereal version of it. You put it, you melt down chocolate, throw the cereal in it, and then you put powdered sugar in it, shake it some more, and you eat it.
I don't know what's happening.
It's so good.
I swear we talked about this on a previous stream, but like all the articles I found were from like yesterday. So Muddy Buddies, is that what it's called, babe? That's what Brian says.
Sorry, your son just threw something.
Sazerac is hosting the California Wildfire.
Muddy Buddies, yeah, it's something like that. Some people have peanut butter. Muddy Buddies, I think, has peanut butter added.
Huh. Charity program to raise funds for those affected by the wildfire. I swear we talked about this already.
Yes.
Yeah, but like all the articles said it was like brand new, so maybe they're doing it again. I don't know. Anyways, they're doing a charity raise for the wildfires. If you guys are so interested, single barrel Pappy Van Winkle 15, a full set of the Pappy Van Winkle collection, a bottle that you go Rare 25. Because I could have sworn we talked about how pretty that bottle was. But it says the program goes live today, which is Feb 11th, and runs
Today's
until...
not the 11th.
I know, and it runs until Feb 23rd. We don't do a show on the 11th. So there you go. I guess check it out. And we may need to go tell them to calm down. That is such a beautiful bottle. Wow. Eagle Rare 25 year. What a gorgeous bottle. Jeez. Anyways, I'm sure Dave's got like 9 of those. I found this I thought was interesting. So I went and read the terms and condition. And it literally says right here, no alcoholic beverage is part of the prize award. What? What? Let me zoom in for the vertical streamers. No alcoholic beverage is part of the prize awards. So, according to the terms and conditions,
That's for those bottles?
yeah, I
So you're
assume.
not getting any.
I assume
you're getting
like
an empty bottle.
I assume some lawyer added this in here, and they just didn't bother to edit the term.
Odds of winning one of the available sweepstakes.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to
Based
sit
upon
here and read
number
this. Nope, you're not going to sit there and read that. We don't have time. New label approval, Kentucky Senator, release 6. So 7.5 years, front and back. John Edwards. Very small batch, distilled age in Kentucky. So that's cool. Seal box wheated 107 proof bourbon. Wow, I zoomed in way too much.
Am I muted?
Batch 1. Huh?
I-
So check that one out. And then the last one, oh, there's a back 2. Penelope Barrel Strength. Blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, corn, rye, wheat, and malted barley. Oh, I thought that said 38%, 58%. Okay. Oh, it's a 375 mil. That's annoying. Huh. 4 years of New American Oak barrels. All right, well, there you go. If you like Penelope, I heard some people talking about Penelope earlier. And the last thing I want to mention, the Short Barrel site. All of our single barrels are sold out, except the Bee's Knees 4, 375 milliliter bottles. You get 2 of them. Check it out, pourdecisions.club, P-O-U-R decisions.club, P-O-U-R decisions.
Does anybody know how to bottle up kids' energy?
People are saying your mic is not on.
Is it on?
Can you tap your thing? Her mic's on. Maybe she said that earlier.
Bob wants attention.
All right. That's the news, babe. What's next?
We're going to do a study how to bottle up energy.
Yeah, dude.
Of kids that never want to sleep.
Unbelievable. Give him some coffee.
No.
No.
He doesn't need coffee. He doesn't.
No.
He right now is going through a phase. He doesn't like to sleep. He has energy coming out the yin yang. It's just like,
You need a pen?
it's like, please, please.
I
want to sleep.
from Global Russ here.
NyQuil.
Rare character limited release number 1. Snag this today. I'm going to try a little pour of this. Would you like to try with me? All right, what's next, babe?
Crossword puzzle or word file.
Did you hear Hudson? He said, I want to try some. Hudson, this is daddy
No.
juice. You can't try this, buddy. All
Nope, ain't gonna happen.
right, what's next? Crossword puzzle?
Word
Cross-
search, or AKA word
Word
search.
search, whatever. All right, word search, crossword puzzle. Good luck, everybody. Let me pull it on the screen. All right, good luck, everyone. Why is there no music? We always have trouble with the music. Valentine's Day words. Valentine just saw the NyQuil comment. Valentine's Day words. Good luck, everybody.
Friday night is here, it's time to grab a glass. With Whiskey Wisdom Live, we're having a blast. Crossword puzzles in one hand, whiskey in the other.
Global Russ, we usually do slow chat on Emoji and Whiskey Wheel Reveal, not on the crossword. So we'll do it next on those. By the way, thank you everybody for being here on Valentine's Day with us, hanging out on a Friday. It's been a stressful week at work for me, so I appreciate you guys chilling with us. And Russ, if there's any more of those rare character number ones on your shelf, you may want to bunker one, buddy. This is fantastic. Wow, it's really good.
Whiskey's the answer, it's the
Popcorn.
What'd you say?
It's the card.
Are you really Instacarting popcorn? Oh my
for
God.
tomorrow? No.
solving puzzles and sipping bourbon, no fear. Crosswords and whiskey, what a perfect blend.
Dude, how did our bot Streamlabs come in first with love? That's amazing. Streamlabs, our bot monitoring the chat is winning.
Probably said like if you win. Oh, I know what happened. It tells them to enter the raffle. I bet love was in that.
Oh, because exclamation point
Like
love is the key.
And it triggered it to
Yeah,
read
that's
it into the
friggin' hilarious.
crossword.
Cheers to the clues and the bourbon we adore.
Oh my God, this rare character is the best rare character I've ever had in my life. This is amazing. By the way, we stream it both vertical and horizontal. So if you're watching us on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, or another vertical platform, you can actually see us while people are playing the crossword game.
Right now I'm looking at popcorn.
It's a little, and we also stream vertically on YouTube too. So we do dual streaming on YouTube, vertical and horizontal. So whatever you like to see better, we got you covered. Check us out either way.
So gather round, friends, and let's play the game.
Right.
Crosswords.
Oh my God, this is so freaking good.
I don't know. You
I
didn't
gotta
give me
send some
any.
of this to Ganny and Vobosang and Troy. This is incredible.
Gave me any.
With Whiskey Wisdom, the fun will always flow.
Two missing. Y'all getting enchantment and serenade and infatuation. Lovebirds, and you're missing two.
And I'm
Oh,
ordering
I see
popcorn.
one. I see one. There's one going straight down. Valentine. Oh, Joe B got it last second. Nice.
Take a drink, we're feeling fine. Whiskey Wisdom Friday night is puzzle time.
Oh, this is it. That was it. That was fast. Damn, that
Ooh,
seemed like that
goodness.
went quick to you.
Yes. I was,
Big T, Life from the Patio, Gunnar L and Joe B, Global Russ in 6th, Streamlabs in 7th. Congrats, Life from the Patio. I think that I'm trying to figure out how to turn off the game. There we go. I think that Big T, one of the Life from the Patio guys, I think has won every show. Like, they're on a freaking fire. It's unbelievable. Streamlabs is rigged. Yeah, that was pretty rough. All right, what's next, babe?
What's next? Where did
I
it
don't
go?
know. You got the
it's
sheet.
This Week in History.
This week in history. Let's do it.
Now I gotta move our heads again.
You got two little orbs. Hopefully, we're in a good spot for the baker.
I feel like we're like It was Wizard of Oz, wasn't it? When they go in the
Yeah,
chick
like
was in the
the
bubble.
witches came down in the bubble. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. This week in history,
Good
Valentine's
witch.
Day.
Glinda.
Saint Valentine was beheaded on Valentine's Day.
Go enjoy your chocolate.
Happy Valentine's Day. Circa 270 AD, Saint Valentine was executed by Emperor Claudius. Possibly one or two men, he was known for secretly marrying couples, defying a ban on marriage for young men. His martyrdom
Yes,
Martyrdom Day became Valentine's Day, linked to love through its connection is largely legendary. Do you think Saint Valentine would be annoyed or flattered that his life turned into an excuse for people to buy overpriced chocolates and cards?
Would be sad because this is like his life was not meant for this.
Hang on, let me just turn off our circle cams, I guess. 1990, actually, you know what? I mean, we're doing this for Troy. We might as well just continue to do
Have
it.
us flow over.
Yeah, let's be like, woo.
Ooh, we're gonna be that dot.
And then we'll be like, woo. There we go. All right, let me lock those there. 1990, what? What are you oohing and eyeing about?
That show, the Perfect Planet or whatever the.
Privilege Planet?
Yes, Privileged Planet.
Yeah, 50% off tomorrow. True dat. True dat. And I always sucker into that too. I get a bunch of candy for the kids. I think my internet was lagging. Yeah, also you got to make sure that you're live when we do that show. 1990 Voyager 1 took the famous pale blue dot image of Earth from 3.7 billion.
Now I want to watch Privileged Planet again. That's a good
Pookie's
show.
on the wrong side. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Technically, I'm on the right side.
The most diva couple on this planet. All right, there you go. Inspired by Carl Sagan, shows Earth as a small dot in space, highlighting our planet's cosmic insignificance and urging care for our home. If Earth had its own Instagram, do you think pale blue dot would be its profile picture or just a humble brag in stories?
No, I think we're not just insignificant. I think everything has significance. It's how you choose it, how you look at it. I think we are.
Bro.
Don't even get me started. We're like in the
God
perfect
damn.
Goldilocks zone.
Russ, you gotta grab this, brother. Holy shit. Sorry.
We are in the Goldilocks zone, where we are in our solar system, our galaxy, everything. And the fact that we can actually see solar eclipses the way we can, like the total, it has purpose.
What she's attempting
We
to
discovered
explain
helium.
is a movie called Privileged Planet. If you haven't seen it, it's a very difficult movie to find.
But
It is really interesting though.
Makes you think.
Next up, 1886, the very first Jen Clifton. First trainload of oranges departed from LA, signifying the beginning of Southern California's ascent as a key exporter of oranges. I thought Florida was like the orange capital exporter.
I don't know what it is, because I mean, isn't
California, like, don't they have like issues with water?
Oh my God, Pookie versus Jen. Oh, you know what, Hazmat? I think that would be one that we could finally win, because Jen would take a sip and be like, and like disconnect from Zoom, and then we would just win by default. So I think that we'll talk to the bakers. I think maybe that might need to happen. It was the first event made possible by the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad, which facilitated easier shipment of produce across the country.
Dude, that's like, what's happening?
It not only enhanced the local economy, but also played a role in the significant population growth and urbanization of LA, turning it into a major Western city. So there you go. Oranges put California on the map. I actually didn't know that.
City of
1950, Walt Disney's Cinderella premiered, making Disney's return to feature-length animated films after World War II. Can you believe that came out in 1950? That's nuts.
That's like before our parents were born. Like literally, that's before both of our parents.
I
were
know,
ever
that's
born.
crazy. The film grossed over $8 million in 1950. That's insane. During its initial run, blah, 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 blah.
Oh.
That's it.
Cinderella.
All right. Cinderella.
It was a Disney movie. Classic.
Oh, that almost went in your cocktail. All right, what's next, babe?
What is
Wow.
next?
You know, it's like when the kids get quiet, then I'm like, is somebody dead?
Because no, it was a kid that left.
Vogel saying, you did. It's fantastic. Oh, Wait till you, Gandy, and Troy.
We
You,
had
Gandy, and Troy,
we
I'm gonna
had
send
a
out to
kid
y'all.
leave the
Y'all are gonna
room.
love
That's
this.
why it got
Hazmat,
quiet.
Gandy, I don't know. All my tight bourbon crew, I'll send you all a sample of it. All right, what's next? Where are we at?
You never
Where-
gave me any of your things. You're like, oh my god, this is like the
Of
best
what? The
bourbon
rare
ever.
character? Okay, you want some of the rare character? Here you go. You're gonna make a Jen Clifton face. Here we go. She's gonna be like,
You sure you want me to drink after you?
Are you sick?
No. Are you sick?
I don't know, but I mean, after last night, we can definitely drink after each other. I mean, like,
No, the past
that's
20.
nothing compared to what happened
Okay.
last night. Like,
Okay.
I'll
stop.
share from this. Yeah, you want me to shut up now? Yeah.
No, we
Yeah.
There's.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, that's
We've
like
been married for 22 years.
that's like
so
that's like child's play, drinking out of the same glass.
it's
after
called
last
getting
night.
sick because sickness has been going around.
Are you gonna drink this, or you think I'm kidding? We had like the biggest show ever tonight. Yeah, your face is gonna totally Jen Clifton when you taste that.
This nose is nice.
Why do you, yeah, whatever. Here we go. Here comes the Jen Clifton face. I wish I could zoom in on your face. She's trying so hard not to do it. Look at her face.
It is pepper.
It is pepper. It's damn good though. Damn good pepper. All right, what's next, babe? Where are we at?
Not drinking that again.
Holy shit! Are you
Whiskey
kidding me,
real
Brian?
reveal.
Are you kidding me? We're hitting 21, right? Are we hitting 22? We went over this at the beginning of the show. Is it 22 or 21?
2003 minus 2025.
So it's 22. Hey, Brian, dude, we should have some kind of show together. We're hitting 22 as well. We're hitting 22 on Feb 21, man. We should do like
Her eyes are.
we should do like a bourbon school and whiskey wisdom 22-year holy shit we're still alive anniversary show.
We're still together.
We're still together.
We haven't killed each other yet.
Yeah, we haven't killed each other. We're drinking out of the same glass.
We had
especially
children.
After we drank out of the same glass, and
So clearly we like each other.
after we eat, I'm gonna stop that rhyme. Yeah, let's do it. I'm totally in. Let's do it. It'll be 30 for you. God damn, Mike. 30 years this year. Lots of 30 years. Man, wife and I are coming up on 36. 89.
I was 10 years old.
Damn. I'm sorry, Scotty. We love you, buddy. I was 9.
This
I was
is
9
so
in '89. I was in '89 I was hoping to get the monochrome Game Boy for Christmas. Scotty was getting married. 29. Damn, Bob. You put up with Jen for 29 years? I mean, if she makes those faces drinking bourbon, I don't know what she's making after, other stuff she's doing. Why do you keep hitting me all night tonight? What is going on? All right, what's next? Look, I'm just stalling because you haven't told me what's next.
I did. I said whiskey real reveal.
22 years. Damn. We got a lot of 22 years. All right, whiskey wheel.
2003 was a good year. We survived the 2000 apocalypse, whatever the 2000 Y2K.
Well, that really confused me what was happening there. Sorry. All right, what are we doing? Whiskey real. I can never say that.
Whiskey real reveal.
Whiskey real reveal. Do I want to put on slow chat
30.
or do I want to leave it off? What do you think?
Slow. Ooh.
I'm doing slow
Chili
chat?
Willy Rocco is 30 years.
30 years. Dude, we have so much tenure in here. We need to just all hop on like a marriage
Miss
stream.
Lori J. So 34 years.
Damn.
What we should do like a podcast of like yes, how have we survived?
Dude, we totally need to do that. We need to all hop on and talk about all the stuff that we've been through, all the pain. I don't know what's happening. What is going on? This card changes? Yes.
All I know is sometimes you just gotta laugh or you're gonna just cry.
Oh my god, I don't know where to put on. I can never remember where to put on slow chat. All right, live. Why is nothing loading?
Later.
Are we live? Like, what is happening? Do we have internet?
Internet crap.
I don't know what's going on. 5 long years from Troy. You'll be there eventually, brother. There we go. Live?
I don't know what to tell
I don't
you.
know what's happening. I can't enable slow chat. My YouTube studio. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay, edit. Customization. Slow mode 3 seconds.
Elfie
Enable.
has returned half naked.
Good lord, that took forever. Okay, we're doing the real reveal first.
Yes.
Right? Okay, where's the real reveal? Kaplana's probably like, what have I got myself into?
We're crazy
She's
here.
like, I am so much more educated than these fools. Okay, do you have your answer key? Are you
No,
ready?
I just-
So you're not even ready yet. You're not even ready yet. Dave's already guessing Die Hard. We love you, Dave.
One of these days, the first answer is going to be Die Hard.
We did Die Hard for him. We already
Yes.
did that.
And I'm going to laugh.
Are you
my
ready?
ass off.
All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go.
As ready as I'm going to be.
What's the first one? Oh, right here?
No, right
Okay.
here.
All right, I got it.
On the screen in the fuzzy side, gather around and grab your light. Sip your whiskey, join the fun. Guess the film, be the lucky one.
You know, 50 First Dates is actually a really good guess, but that's not right. It is a Sandler movie, though.
Where's your glass, shout it out, name the show. In the story about you can steal the glow.
Dude, I swear, Michelle guesses Dirty Dancing. Like, everything. Nobody knows. Holy shit. All right, I guess moving on.
As it sharpens, hearts will race. Every clue you wanna trace. From old classics to the new.
Wait, hold on. I have an aunt and uncle. They're 93 years old and been married for over 70 years. It will be the 71st this summer. Holy shit, dude. That's awesome, Jeff. Damn, that's incredible. Should we tell the first movie? Should we go ahead and just announce it?
Oh, yeah.
The first one was Murder Mystery, an amazing movie if you haven't seen it.
You guessed before we're through. Whiskey Radio reveals the game we play. With every glass of second clary's on its way. Where's your glass? Shout it out, name the show. In the story about you can steal the glow. As it sharpens, hearts will race. Every clue you'll want to trace. From old classics to the new. Can you guess before
Yes,
we're
stop.
through?
Stop. Hazmat.
Hudson. Don't do that. It's going to fall off the wall. Wait, Hazmat got it?
Yes.
It's the craft? Oh, it's Clueless. Hazmat is correct. Clueless. Good job. Good job, Hazmat. Finally, somebody got one.
Whiskey will reveal it's the game we play.
Save the mask. The Water Boy, man. I love that movie. That's a great movie.
Where's your glass? Shout it out. Whiskey.
Ooh, Kill Bill. I could see how that'd be. I Hate About You. Do we want to 10 Things I Hate About You?
No, that's not it, but
Yes,
that's a good movie.
She's all that.
Yes.
Night Method got it. Nice Night Method.
Shout it out, name the show. In the story about you can steal the glow. It's sharpens, hearts will race. Every clue you want to trace. From old classics to the new. Can you guess before we're through? On the screen or fuzzy sight. Gather round and grab your light. Sip your whiskey, join the fun. Guess the film, be the lucky one. Whiskey Radio reveal.
No.
Dude, I went back and I rewatched Ghost recently, and my wife told me she's never seen Ghost. Ghost. There's two movies that almost.
Not been interested. Stop.
There's two movies. You got it, Gunnar L. There's two movies that almost make me cry. One of them is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and one of them is Ghost. Oh, dude, Ghost. Dude, there's a scene where like these demons pull Willie to hell. Oh, fuck, man.
I have no clue
it's
what's
rough.
going on, but
Oh,
okay.
it's rough.
On the screen, the fun sight. Gather round and grab your light. Sip your whiskey, join the fun. Guess the film, be the lucky one. Whiskey.
Yes, C.A. Scotty, LOL. Okay, look, first of all, I'm a huge John Hughes fan. I even have like the documentary on John Hughes where they were trying to find him before he died. And yeah, dude, that movie messes me up when he goes through that whole speech about we find out he's homeless. Oh, that's a tearjerker for me, man. It's rough. It's rough. I don't cry. It's close though.
I can literally.
It's close. If Nicole's around, I won't cry, but you know.
I literally like.
On the screen, a fuzzy sight. Gather round and grab your light. Sip your whiskey, join the fun. Guess the film, be the lucky one.
Wire.
Whiskey real reveal, it's a game we play. With every passing second, clarity's on its way. With every passing second, clarity's on its way. Raise your glass, shout it out, name the show. In this blurry bout, you could steal the glow. As it sharpens, hearts will race. Every clue you'll want to trace. From
Yep.
old classic.
There you go.
Who got it? Brian did.
Bourbon.
And also, by the way, William Hall got the theme. Congrats, William Hall. So we'll go ahead and give that to him. Brian, congrats. So let me add Brian.
Hold on, we never at the end we're supposed to say it's what movie type.
Yeah, but frickin' William Hall already guessed it.
Oh, okay.
Brian, he has a Y, B-R-Y-A-N. Let me spell his name right. Brian Bourbon School. All right, is there one more?
No, there's no more.
That's it?
That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Where we get? Yeah, you want.
All right. Let me. How do
I
I
love you
pull
too.
this off? There
Now
we
it's
go.
now it's
Let me get the
emoji.
chat.
Emoji.
No, we haven't even spun the wheel yet,
Oh,
babe.
what's wrong, hon?
I don't know. Do we want to talk about last night again? All right. Customize. So here's my question. Do you think I have more energy since I've lost 14 pounds?
God, can we please spin the wheel?
All right, shovel. Are you happy with this? Because you always complain about how there's no
Yes.
dual names. Here we go. Good luck, guys.
You do snore less.
I do snore less? Boom, bitches. Night method.
Well, I
Congrats,
need to
Night
lose
method.
weight, but I don't think it matters
All right,
for me.
whiskey real reveal is Night method. Congrats, Night method.
Hold on.
Congrats, Night method. How do I
You gotta go.
pull the stupid wheel off?
I don't have.
Boom,
Can you wait?
boom,
I love you.
boom. Yeah, it is TMI, but like this is like our one night of the week to like relax and be adults, bourbon nerds. So we're gonna take advantage
No,
of it, man.
I am literally gonna be 46 this year.
Wait. What is somebody asking?
Kids number 5 or 6 on the
Where?
way.
Wait, who's the one that said it?
Bourbon guy.
Where? I don't see it. Down, up.
I'm literally pointing at it.
Oh. It
No.
somehow was highlighted.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet. All right. What's
It's
next?
not gonna happen
What's next?
because I am getting too old. I'm like,
Emoji story? Is this emoji?
yes, I'm like gonna be 46.
Emoji storytelling. Good luck,
I am too
everybody. For those of you who are new here, we show 10 unique emojis. You have to guess what it is. It could be a band. It could be a movie. It could be a historical event. It could be folklore. It could be anything. I do put hints as to what it is. So,
Please go play.
dude, I love him so much.
Please go
There's
play.
so many things I love about him. We need to have a Hudson stream one day where we talk about all the cool things he does. I know that it's stressful right now, but think about like when we come home, the messages he does. Oh, I love him. to
Okay,
death.
his thing is.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh, I don't want to forget this thing. 'Cause this is,
Dude, I'm not gonna forget. I remember. No, not poor. She's stressed and doesn't need to be stressed. She thinks that it's ruining the show and it's not. She needs to just relax, have a sip of the rare character.
apparently, I need to be the next
number
Elon
one.
Musk and just like put my kid on my shoulder and start
make
making.
a Jen face, and let's have everybody do emoji storytelling. Good luck, guys. What's the first one? Oh, okay, I got it.
Come gather round, let's play.
Dude, Jen's acting like I haven't been here for the past 22 years. I'm aware it's a lot. We'll talk. If you join backstage, we'll talk backstage, Jen. We'll talk backstage.
Play a game with little pictures, not the same.
Your
Guess the
emoji
story,
thing never makes
feel
any
the
sense.
fame with every emoji that we name.
By the way, I just want to say a little hint about emoji storytelling. The emojis that are last are the ones that are most relevant. So if you focus on like the last 3 or 4 emojis, that's the best way to play this game.
Oh,
Emoji storytelling, can you guess the tale?
better know the movie really well.
We set sail, connect the dots, don't let it fail. In this game we'll unveil.
Oh my God!
Oh,
No.
stop.
Oh, I was just about to say nobody got it, and then Matt pops in last minute. Nice, Matt.
Is that the movie where they put the needle in her chest and she just
Yeah.
she does
yeah,
this?
and the quarter pounder.
I don't remember.
the
I don't
Royale
remember
with
the burger. I
cheese.
just remember them.
How do you not remember the?
I just remember them putting her chest and she's like.
Yeah. Oh, Cocktail. That's another great 80s movie. I actually watched Cocktail
Please
probably like
explain to
once
me.
every- God damn.
Damn.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? Jeez. Thanks, Matt. I mean, we might as well just mail this shit to Matt right now. Good lord, dude.
Watch it be like everybody but like one person other than Matt gets it and then it gets that person. Like, sorry.
A castle here, a sword that swings, a love that breaks, a bird that sings. From history to the silver screen, decode the symbols, what does it mean?
Dude, Space Odyssey. That's
It's not a
hilarious, dude.
movie. Not a movie or a TV show.
The picture grows, a tale of old or perhaps one you know. Use your wits,
What are you doing here, Dave? What are you doing, Dave?
let your mind flow. To win this game, put on a show.
Stop.
Boom. Okay. Either I had written down Valentine's Day or proposal would be acceptable. William Hall got proposal. Good job.
What on earth is like the mountain with a star and a
It's like a
Dove.
like a scenic thing. Where you like take your woman out, in the thing, and you maybe propose where there's some mountains and
see,
stuff.
there's no mountains when you propose to me.
Oh my God.
So I wouldn't know.
Oh my God.
So tune in here.
Post I tell the story.
For tales untold, we all await.
No, you are not telling our proposal story. That is not happening right now. Maybe,
You could start hitting that TMI, but I can't talk to the proposal
maybe
story.
backstage we'll talk about it.
With emojis we narrate. Let's see who'll be the storytelling.
I'll give you all a hint. This is probably my favorite TV show right now.
Great.
If On the Barrel were here, they'd get this instantly because they couldn't stop talking about it in their last video. I love The Office, but
There it is.
God, dude, I mean, we might as well just give this to
No,
Hazmat.
it's not
Jesus
fair.
Christ, bro. Yeah, that's it, Hazmat.
So one more. One more.
Emoji storytelling, can you guess the tale? From hearts to
All right, I ain't giving any hints on this last one. Damn, Hazmat, fuck you, bitch. Figure this shit on your own, bro.
we set sail. Connect the dots, don't let it fail. In this game, we'll unveil a castle.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Please watch her.
Oh, sorry, FCC compliance officer. What? Do we have like a camera on the answer sheet or something? Yeah, Brian from Bourbon School got it with one emoji. Good lord.
Here, a sword that swings, a love that breaks, a bird that sings.
I don't think
From
there's any way
history
we can
to
shuffle
the
that
silver.
What?
one. There's no shuffling that. It's Hazmat's
Yeah,
gonna be double anywhere.
With each new clue, the picture grows. A tale of old, or perhaps one you know.
That's it.
Use your wit, let your mind flow to win this game.
Any other things? That's it.
All right, congrats everybody. Let's see
Who
who
won?
wins. I mean, there is no shuffling Hazmat. He's got like, dude, if Hazmat doesn't win this, I'll tell you what, Hazmat. if you don't win this somehow, I'll send you something anyways, because I've never seen 3 entries on a wheel before like this. So Hazmat, you win either way. Where's my customize? Let's see. 10 seconds. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Here we go. May
Fucking
the odds ever be in your favor.
Yeah, it's Hazmat. What a fucking shocker. What a fucking shocker. Congrats, Hazmat. Nobody is shocked. Hazmat, dare I say, dominated that, and much deserved wins that. Brian from Bourbon School with the fucking Squid Game. 1 emoji in. That was impressive, too. Congrats, Hazmat. All right, what's next, babe?
Guess what time it is?
Is it Kahoot?
It's Kahoot time!
Kahoot. All right, good luck, everybody. Valentine's Day Kahoot. Valentine's Day Kahoot.
Kahoot time.
Valentine's Day Kahoot.
Okay, thank you.
You hate Kahoot, bro.
Valentine's Kahoot.
474, 8097 on a computer or a browser. Go to Kahoot.it. I'll find a place for our bubbles in a minute. Somewhere that's satisfactory to the bakers. The diva, Laura and Troy.
I just want to remove it.
Kahoot.it. We love
Can we
the
just
bakers.
remove it so people can actually see?
Yeah, I can. Boom, removed. I can do whatever you want, babe. What's
Linda
up?
is gone.
Kahoot.it. Let me get rid of this awful music. Good lord. Show me
Linda.
the proof. Gandy's in here. Tay-Tay's in here. Brian from Bourbon School. Miss Lori J. SoCal Jen. William Hall. Steven Scone. C.A. Scotty.
Ooh.
Bourbon Nerd. Mike. Uncle Bobo. I guess that's Jen's
Come on.
hubby.
Come on in. Come
Jack
on
Sky
down.
Russ
Come
hopping in
on
here.
down and play some Kahoot.
Joby. Damn, lots of people. Is that it? Is that all we got? All right, we're going to wait just a minute. If you guys are interested in joining, if you're new here, go to Kahoot.it in a browser and enter in the code, the PIN 474-8097. And we will go through some Valentine's Day trivia questions. Whoever gets first wins.
Are you going to try it? You're going to try it?
I'm going to try your, hang on, let me go here. Boom.
You're going to try it?
Dude, this literally looks like sewer
It's
water.
because it's lemonade in it.
Can I drink from your straw? I mean, we know what I drank from last night, but
Oh, God.
that's really good.
You know, I'm curious of what the...
Wow,
what that,
that's good.
Can you pour me just
Wow,
some vodka?
that's good.
Drink...
By the way, we are using our official Cowboy Whiskey
That's
Adventures
just dripping
Wyatt
water everywhere.
coaster. Yeah, I just dripped water.
Okay, can you give me some
I'll
of
give
the...
you whatever you want. What do you want?
I want to try that, just the blueberry vodka.
Just the blueberry vodka from Global Russ Package Store.
Van
Gogh.
Gogh.
Sure, we can do that, babe.
Let's see how
There you go.
this
You can pour
tastes
whatever
by
you want.
itself.
You can pour whatever you want. Prissy Bear hopping in. El Jefe. Wonder Shark 71. Lots of new
Oh
names
my
in
God,
here.
it's so blueberry.
Gandy's in there. I don't know if Gandy was in there when I mentioned it. Sniper 116. Jick Nones. Brad.
It is good by itself.
It's good by itself? Are you serious?
It's a bit on the stronger side, but it
well,
reminds
now
me
I gotta
of...
try it.
You know what it tastes like? Grape
This is my one.
Jolly Ranchers is what it tastes like with blueberry.
This is my one cheat day.
Like somebody mixed in blueberries with grape Jolly Rancher.
Ooh, it smells like a battery exploded.
No.
Matt, you should like Bob. So excited to get laid. Oh, you sound like Bob. That's like every guy, dude. That's like every guy. Dude, you have no idea how much I'm holding back from some of the stuff. Oh, man. Heart WhiskeyWisdom, my Valentines. We love you,
Please
Hazmat.
watch.
We love you, buddy. All right, I'm going to try, what is this again? This is from Global Russ, Van Gogh. Oh, by the way, I wish I had, hang on, I think I have a picture of this.
Because this thing is really
I think
purple.
I got a picture of this. So I sent a sample.
Why does this look...
Global Russ, by the way, for those of you guys who don't know, he did, my son's going insane in the background. This is amazing. How do I get, dude, why did Apple have to just completely jack up the photo album? I don't even know how to get to deleted photos anymore. Just sent this
gracious.
to Doc. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Sorry, Troy. Sorry, Troy.
Our kid is just like. And what's funny is like 4-year-old kids are like
Here it
drunk adults.
So I sent a sample
Yeah.
to
If
Vogelsang.
you made this into a slushy, like a
Wait, hang on.
ice slushy?
Oh, I totally agree.
oh my god, you would be.
Global Russ. Before I show this,
Seats in
are
the
you okay
wind.
if I show you a picture on stream, Global Russ, the picture I took of you today? Give me like a W or a yes or whatever in the chat. I don't want to show you a picture without you approving that. Okay, it smells like a battery exploded.
Can you drink it?
He says W, cool. So Global Russ, he's the one. I don't want Pookie to have to move. Here it is. This is a Knob Creek single barrel pick. I had Global Russ sign it. I don't know if you can see the signature right there. And I sent a sample of this to Gandhi and Dave. And Dave texted me and was like, that was a phenomenal Knob Creek barrel pick. So I went and I grabbed a bottle for Barrel Dave, and I had Global Russ sign it for him. That's him signing Dave Vogelsang's bottle. Now, my favorite part about this is he signed it. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Keep it on ice. I love that, dude. So there you go,
That's awesome.
Vogelsang. All
Oh
right.
yeah, this would be great as a slushy drink.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if you had, oh my word, yeah.
South Central LA. We got all kinds of names hopping in here.
All right, then let's.
You know what? I got to say, for vodka, is this vodka? Yeah,
Yes.
this ain't bad. It ain't bad.
It's good.
All right, let's play some Kahoot.
It's
You ready?
definitely a summer vodka.
It is a summer
It's not a
vodka.
winter, like you're trying to stay warm because it's cold. It's a summer. You're sitting on the back deck, just enjoying the night. It's
I
good.
like all that. Enjoying the night, hanging out by the campfire. Are we buying a new house? Oh, well, all right, whatever. I'm just going all. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah.
We're talking about buying a house.
No, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it right now. No, I'm not gonna talk about it. Would you stop making fun of me? Jeez
Like
Louise.
we're talking about summer. It's like we're gonna. What do you think
For
about
those
buying
of
a house?
For those of you guys following us on the vertical stream, you can watch Pookie and I's reactions and faces while we play Kahoot.
Oh,
You horizontal
God.
suckers, you can only see Kahoot. All right, we ready to play?
I'm ready to play. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Happy
You
Friday.
can still join in.
You can still join in even in the
So
middle of the
come
game.
on,
See,
come on,
TCB
come on,
just
come on,
joined
come
in.
on, come on.
Trying to find my Kahoot music. There it is.
There it is.
Where's my volume knob for Kahoot? Where's my volume knob for Kahoot? Why are you looking at me all weird? What does
You
that
keep
mean?
saying knob.
Oh, because I'm saying knob? Oh my God, you made a little perverted joke. Look at you, babe. Look at you. All right.
Oh god.
Dude,
That's fine.
I sent this picture. Hang on. I got to say just one more thing. I sent this picture in our group chat.
Can we get to the game?
We can, but hang on. I just want to say like
I
why
want to
this
play
is
some
funny.
Kahoot. Your daughter's probably like, I want to play Kahoot. Stop talking all
We
weird.
have a group chat.
I'm not on it.
You are on it because you liked it.
That group chat.
Yeah, now you
I
know.
was gonna
it.
say like I'm not on a group chat.
Oh yeah, you are. We have so if anybody's on Signal, by the way, Signal's like the greatest app ever. We can definitely make like a Whiskey Tube Signal group chat. Here it is. Okay, now I can show this on YouTube because everything's edited. So my wife. Should I show this? I don't know if I should show this.
Put your finger over.
My wife didn't get this joke,
I didn't.
and she liked it, and I was laughing my ass off because
Battery is exhausted.
my wife is like the most. Oh no, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Hold on.
Like I said, can we get to the game?
Hang on.
Getting low.
Getting loud. Getting loud.
What on earth has no signal?
The camera.
Can they hear us?
They can hear us. They just can't see us. Hang on. Hang on.
Getting low.
How did our camera die?
I don't know.
Dude, if we have to like do the rest of the show with no camera, how amazing. How amazing would that
No,
be?
we can't hear you. They can't hear us.
What?
Yeah, William also. We can't hear you. Not even a little. There we are.
You should, hang on, why can't you can hear us?
It's on now.
What do you mean you can't hear us? You should be able to hear us. Our camera has nothing to do with the audio.
Okay. Okay. Keep talking. Hello.
Can you guys like I'm showing audio coming through. Yeah, I don't
Okay, there we
I don't
go.
know why you wouldn't be able to hear us.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, I got the camera plugged in with a different method now. So my wife liked this picture.
Hey, can we please not?
You don't want me to show this?
Not
okay.
right now.
I'll show it
Off
backstage.
after
I'll show it
hours,
backstage.
please.
All right, best of luck, everybody. I don't know
Let's
why.
do this.
I don't know
Let's
why the
play.
camera dying would have had anything to do with our audio.
I don't know. Can we just play the damn
Yeah,
game?
we can. Let me turn up the coot music again. Good luck, guys.
There we go. Let's do this. Holy moly. All Valentine's related. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
In the U.S., Valentine's Day is celebrated on which date? Easy one.
Come on, folks.
As Matt starting off strong. Jack, Sky, Russ, and Tay on the leaderboard. What's the traditional flavor associated with Valentine's Day? Flower, excuse me. Tulip, lily, daisy, rose. I can't believe it's taking this long for people to answer. I'm going to take a sip of water. Everybody got that right. Rose is correct.
Rose,
Who's on the
green.
leaderboard?
That was great.
Tay moves up. Jack, Sky, Russ. Hazmat overtaken by DB
By the way, Tay can't win.
and BD.
Sorry,
on
Tay,
the
you
board.
can't win.
Yeah, if Tay wins, somehow she'll get Robux, not alcohol.
Yeah.
Next question. Which Roman god is associated with love, often depicted with a bow and arrow? Jupiter, Mars, Cupid, Venus.
Why is it doing the battery thing again?
I don't know.
We're just disappearing.
Cupid is correct.
Ugh,
What's going on?
craziness is going on.
Cupid is correct. For you vertical streamers, we're just going to charge a camera. I don't know why it's not charging. 28 people got that right. Hazmat. Oh. Jack, Sky, Russ plummets to first. Tay still on the board. Gunner in last. Which bird is often considered a symbol of love because it mates for life? Swan, sparrow, dove, parrot. Do you know?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Swan.
Yeah. Oh, snap. Only 10
Swans,
people. Only 10
mate
people got
for
that
life.
right.
I think penguins do too.
Dave said a vulture. Yeah.
And penguins. And
It's-
and the male penguin sits on the egg and freezes his ass
Yeah.
off while
By the way,
keeping
can-
the egg warm.
Can you guys hear us talking? Put like a W in chat if you guys can hear us talking.
Like we're having connections.
Because the camera's off and somebody said they couldn't hear us and the camera was off. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why the camera would have anything to do with our audio.
Yeah.
Daddy, turn it off.
Okay.
Yes. Only 10 people got that right. What's the change? What's the change? Jack, Sky, Russ plummets off the board. DB in first. Joe B. Good luck, Jack, Sky, Russ. You can come back, buddy.
I have no
What
camera.
sweet treat is commonly given as a gift on Valentine's Day? Easy. Candy canes, chocolate, licorice, popcorn.
Depends on who you are.
Man, popcorn
What
shows
if you
up
like
again.
licorice?
I don't know why popcorn keeps showing up. 30. Everybody got that right. Everybody got that right. Bourbon Skull pops on the board. Let's go.
Remember, the faster
What
you
color is
are,
traditionally associated with Valentine's Day?
remember, faster you are,
Red
the,
and pink, blue and yellow, green, blue, orange, and yellow.
remember, faster you are, the higher points you get. Black, the black of my heart.
Vulture, black. I don't know where Vogelstein's going with all this. Red and pink is correct. Any change? Any change? No change. Moving on. Which color of rose symbolizes friendship rather than love? Red, pink, yellow, white. Yellow is correct. 16 people got that right. Is there any change?
Wow.
Massive change. Brian
I thought it was.
skyrockets in the second. Keith P. and Nona on the top. Which saint is Valentine's Day named after?
Yeah, we just talked about him
St. Patrick,
today.
St. George, St. Nicholas, St. Valentine. He got beheaded. It was in it was in Today in the News, or Today in History, whatever it is. Everybody got that right. A little bit of change. Uncle Bobo moves up. What is the name of the heart-shaped candy with short messages printed on them popular on Valentine's Day? My wife loves these.
These are like still
19
the
people got
camera
that
not?
right. What?
Why is the camera still not loading up?
Because I got it turned off
Oh.
so it can charge.
Oh.
Conversation Hearts, Sweethearts is correct.
That's my favorite candy.
Bourbon School, Brian,
Valentine's.
Keith P. Gandy. Gandy pops on the board. No, Hudson, stop. For the first time, congrats, Gandy. What is the name of the practice where couples lock padlocks on bridges as a symbol of their love?
I've always wanted to do this, but you have to like travel.
Heart locks, love locks, forever locks, soul locks. Vogel saying, love locks is correct. Only 14 got that right. Bourbon School was one of those people. Hazmat off the board. Good luck, Brian. What does the phrase "love is blind" imply about love? Love happens in the dark. Love does not require sight. Love is unconditional, overlooks flaws. Love does not require taste. Pookie would not agree with the last one from last
It's white. It's kind of white.
Correct. Unconditional. 23 people got that right. Bourbon School's on fire. DB and Night Method swap. Let's go. In Finland, what is Valentine's Day also known as? Good luck on this one. Day of Love, Friendship Day, Friends Day, Heart Day, or Love's Day?
I would say Friends Day.
Friends Day is correct.
That's my
If you didn't
guess.
do Friends Day, you're fucked. 14 people got it right. Was Brian one of them? He was. No change. Let's go. Double point time.
Do you know in Japan?
Which gemstone is traditionally associated with love? Emerald, sapphire, diamond, ruby.
In Japan, they don't celebrate it as much love as just friendship and like.
Diamond is correct. 10 people got that wrong. Brian was not one of them. Uncle Bobo pops on the board again.
Go.
Brian might take this, y'all. Double points. Which of these is not a traditional symbol of love and heraldry? The heart, the dove, the knot, the sword. The sword is correct. Does Brian know that? No change. Double points. Which musical instrument is often associated with love music on Valentine's Day? Harp, electric guitar, piccolo, or drums?
Trombone.
The trombone. The skin flute. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. Who has not answered yet? This is like the easiest question. Everybody got that right.
There we go.
Brian is on fire. Night Method, Uncle Bobo, no change. Wow, damn. Holy shit.
Last question.
Last question. Brian might take this, y'all. Brian from Bourbon School might take this. Happy Friday. Happy Valentine's Day. Our camera died. It's charging. Wish us luck. Hopefully it charges enough for after hours. Pookie, do you want to say anything before we hit next?
Let's do this. Last
She
question.
said, let's do this. Good luck, y'all.
Oh, please.
In my opinion, it should be boobs are excellent.
Oh, Lord.
Before anyone else is correct,
I did not know that.
happy Friday. Let's
We're
see
not
who
done yet. We
won.
still have paid
we
wheel
still have more
raffle and
left.
free
Let's see
raffle.
who won.
Gunner second. Bourbon School.
I think that's the first time Brian's ever won Kahoot.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. You didn't play.
Congrats, Brian.
Hudson, you were jumping around. If you want to play, you gotta
Brian
play.
from Bourbon
Congratulations,
School.
and Rude.
If
Here we
y'all
go.
aren't subscribed to Brian from Bourbon School,
I can't read apparently.
I lost.
check him out. I'm trying to start my camera back up.
I'm
It's been
sorry.
charging a minute.
You're gonna be okay.
It still says it's dead.
You won.
What is happening?
I could see us on the thing.
Yeah, I know, but like the battery life says like you're.
Maybe
you're
we got a
screwed.
ghost that's sucking the energy out of our electronics.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with our camera. We'll have to worry about it later.
Unless it dies again, then we'll care.
Congrats, Brian. All right, what's next, babe?
What's next? What's next is paid wheel raffle.
Paid wheel raffle. Man, we don't have.
Check
We barely.
Venmo.
This is the smallest amount of donations we've gotten. If you guys are so interested, here's what you're super chatting for. Where's the super chat bottles? It is a 2-ounce flight of the Poor Decisions. Every Poor Decisions pick we've done. 2 ounces of the 131.4 12-year MGP rye. Both of our Westward picks. Both of our Bees Knees 4 single barrel picks. Thank you, William Hall. $10. Let me in. Appreciate that, brother. Light from the Patio donated at some point in time. We missed it, I think. He says, great show. $4.99. Thank you, Big T. Didn't see that super chat come
This
in.
thing is being really
So appreciate
slow.
that. Light from the Patio. Don't know how I missed that. Gunner L with the $5.
there.
Okay, I'll do it. What am I missing? Oh, there it is. Great show. There it is. I see it now. Cool. Thank you, brother. CJP Bourbon, great show, and happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. You love Valentine's, Hudson? I
Now
love
he loves
Valentine's,
it.
too. I'm going to love it a little bit later tonight. I'm going to turn our camera off while this is going on so we can charge a little bit. I don't know why. We've never had, like, we're having the weirdest problems tonight. We've never had a...
Dude, it's like every time we have technical
it's always
difficulties.
something new. I don't get it. Dollar Bill Will, let's go. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. All right, I'm going to start building the wheel. If you guys want to super chat or Venmo.
Check. Okay.
What?
That thing is taking forever to catch up.
What is?
That.
Oh, the spreadsheet? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But
And
I'm gonna
don't
wait
forget
then.
Venmo.
Yep, I'm going to look at Venmo. All right, I'm going to build the Wheel of Names real
The
quick.
wheel of names for the paid
Pookie,
wheel.
I will hand it over to you if you want to tell a Pookie story.
Are you sure you want me to say a Pookie story?
I never know what I want you to do at this point.
Are you sure?
What am I doing? Oh, Venmo, that's right.
Because I can do anything I want right here and now.
Jeez, I don't know what you were talking about. I don't know where that's going.
I
don't know if Kalpana's ever going to talk to us again after this show.
Can I
That's what I want to know.
say all the cuteness that
right.
Hudson says?
Matt Compton. If you want to do whatever, you
Okay.
got a minute. All right, Dan H, I got you, brother. Thank you for the Venmo. Michelle, thank you for the Venmo. BB. Troy, thank you for the Venmo, brother. Appreciate that. Who else? Joe B, thank you for the Venmo. Appreciate that, sir. Steven Scone, thank you for the Venmo. Steven S twice.
Isn't that supposed to be twice?
Troy? Oh, you're right. You're
Okay,
right.
do you want me to check all
Troy
this?
Baker is supposed to be twice. Thank you, Pookie.
I'm looking
Thank
over.
you.
I'm like,
Troy, Pookie's keeping me honest.
go back to the top. Let's be double check.
Everybody else is
your work.
$5. Troy was 10. He's 2. Steven's 10. He's 2. And that's it. All right, that's all the Venmos. All right, let's move
Okay.
over to the Super Chats.
But I was gonna say the cute thing that Hudson does is every time we leave the house, we come back. He yells from the top of the stairs. He's like, "I got a message for you." And we come in, and he's standing at the
He's so
top of the
damn cute.
stairs, and is doing the "I love you" sign language at the top of the stairs while holding his favorite little Elfie stuffed person thing.
Hudson, do you love Alfie?
And he's like standing there smiling, this big smile on his face, and he's like, "I got a message for you. I love you."
All right, let me turn the camera on. We are ready for the Super Chat wheel. Super Chat. Super Chat.
Super chat.
Super Chat. What is that? What is that from? Why do I know that from something? Super
I
Chat.
get nervous and
It's not Jazz Hands. What is that from? I don't know where
it's
from.
it's
Superstar.
Superstar.
It's not Superstar. What the hell am I thinking of?
Saturday Night Live that did a skit that turned into a movie.
Charles, you said. Oh, Charles did send something. Thank you, Charles. I got you, brother. Last minute from
Superstar.
Charles.
Was it Superstar?
I don't know.
All I know is it was back in the 90s. I remember kids at school would do the thing. Superstar.
I don't know what I'm thinking of at this point.
I remember there's a part that says
Thank you,
something
Charles. I
about
got you,
when I
brother.
get nervous, I put my hands over my armpits.
All right, let me bring the wheel over. Wheel of names.
That's the only part I remember.
First person under.
Yeah, I think it's called Superstar.
Superstar. That just doesn't sound right. Superstar. I don't know. First person under 50. That'll be
think
the
it-
shuffle. And the you know what? Every
17
time.
what?
Every damn time I forget to undo slow mode. Every damn time.
Maybe
like
that's our problem.
like an ass hat. There you go. All right. First person. Wait, who is it? 17.
Yep, 17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, first person under 60 will be how many seconds the wheel will spin. It hadn't even spun yet, bro.
48.
48. Ganny was the first one. 48. Where's my settings? This is where Troy and Laura hate this part. They always roast us for doing long wheel spins. Good luck, guys.
Hey, blame your cohorts.
Good luck, guys. 48 seconds. A good. A lucko. This is a really long time. So what's up, babe?
So,
Dude, what do you mean Dave never wins? Oh
Hi,
my
Dave.
God. Don't even start with me. Your short ride pick has always looked incredible. Have you not had that? It is
some of it you can't even get anymore.
fantastic. The only thing you can still get on that list are the bee's knees. Everything else you cannot get any longer. Oh my God, it might be Anthony Legate. And we don't have, it might be Tater Vogel saying, it's going to be, oh my God, it might be Tater Vogel saying.
Nope.
Man, Vogel saying that was close, dude.
So
Okay,
Anthony, we definitely
need your contact
we
information
need
now, brother.
your information.
We definitely
need
need your
you
contact now,
to send
man.
us your information.
Yeah, so please fill out that that stuff. We'll put some stickers in your box. All right, what's next? Is it the free
raffle?
Free
Exclamation
raffle.
point. Love.
Free raffle.
Raffle.
Congrats, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for donating.
Oh, and you have to be here. We
supporting
picked
the
your
stream.
name,
Yeah,
so
the free
don't.
one you got to be here
You
for.
have to be here for the free one.
Oh, Kalpana sent us a thank you note already.
Oh, thank you.
Let me read it in my head first before I say it out loud. Dude, she's so awesome.
Oh,
I don't know if she's still here, but
thank you.
thank you. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate that. All right, what are we doing? The free raffle?
Free raffle.
All right, exclamation point love, exclamation point love. If you haven't entered, we got, how many people are in this? We've got, does it not tell us? Really?
Did you start it?
Wait, did it stop? Why does it say?
Stopped. Giveaway stop. What on earth?
Why did it stop?
Okay, everybody. I don't know what is going on, but literally, it won't start. It says start, but it doesn't show anything.
Hang on. I bet if we
Like literally, it said start
yeah,
and it didn't do
I
anything.
know. Hang on. There we go.
There
It
we go.
just wasn't-
Holy crap, that scared me.
That was really weird. Okay, we got 40. That was bizarre. A lot of
like
weird
it
stuff
was
happening
literally like blank thing.
tonight. Dave.
Someone's
47 users entered in. There are 50 people here. I guess that's pretty close.
Yeah.
All right. Best of luck, guys. We're gonna close the entries.
Hold on, give him a minute.
Exclamation point love Gunner L. Do I see Gunner L in here? I think I see Gunner L in here. Yep, you're in there, Gunner L. No wonder Dave never wins. Dave always wins.
right,
All right,
I
closing the
think
entries.
closing
Good luck,
in.
guys. Tell me when to pick a winner, babe.
Winner chicken dinner.
Night Method. Night Method, are you here? Say hello, Night Method, if you are here, brother.
You have to be here to get
You gotta
it.
be here to win. The free one,
Win
you
it.
gotta be here to
You gotta
win
be here.
the freebie.
And we could technically. Oop, he said
He's
hello.
here. Did you write it down?
Hello.
Did you write it down?
Hello.
Yep. Is that it? Is that the show?
Ooh.
Is that the show? Man, that was a lot of
That was
stuff.
a
Is
show.
that it? Are we done? Is that it?
That's it.
That's it, brothers. All right, so if you want to hop into the after hours with us, let me put the Zoom.
Hopefully
Wow, we already got people joining. That is
hopefully
crazy.
the camera survives this.
There are already people joining. Vogelsang's already waiting. That is the fastest I've ever seen I'm gonna.
He
Put the
just
Zoom,
wants the story.
I'm gonna put the Zoom chat in there. If y'all want to join the after hours, hop in. Otherwise, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you.
I got a Pookie after hour story.
Oh, you're gonna hang around for a minute? Oh, I love it.
I got a Pookie story.
Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Kalpana,
since I'm not let's see it on.
for being such a great sport and being such a great guest. We had a really good time.
Yes.
I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, and everybody be sure to check out the Baker stream mañana. You know what? I don't know if the Bakers are going to join, but I'm going to go ahead and email them the Zoom link because they're divas and they need the Zoom link emailed. Let's see. Zoom, just in case. I don't know if they're going to join, but, you know, I'll email it to them. There we go. There we go. I just emailed y'all the Zoom link. Troy and Laura, if you're still around. Happy Friday. I'll let you, in tradition, I'll let you end the stream. Happy Friday. Love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We had a great time. Pookie, I'll turn it over to you. What do you want to do? You want to say anything?
You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Valentine's and the weekend. Make it awesome.
Make it awesome.
Oh,
Thank you, Mike.
I'm
Awesome,
looking like,
awesome
what are
show.
you doing?
Thank you for the great show. Thank you, CJP
Yes.
Bourbon. Thank you guys all.
And
for
I
the
cannot wait till
compliments.
next Friday.
See you guys next Friday.
See you
Check out the Bakers tomorrow. Dave Vogelsang versus Gandy. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Love you
Peace.
guys.
See
See
ya.
you next Friday.